Hello, Braveheart. Hello, James Gibson. That's a broken car. You're right. Thumbs up. A T-Rex took a bite out of it. Yep. Beer o'clock. Guess so. John Ladd. Ersh. James. Blessy boy. How you doing? You stayed up all night so you could make it. You didn't have to do that, man, eh? You drunk already? I'm not sure I'll join you yet. I've got to put that car back together. The T-Rex took a bite out of it. Yeah, this is a bit laggy my end. How's it your end? Let me know if it's laggy, yeah? JCT, how are you? John Ladd, Brissy boy. Donkey's ears. Just had lunch. Spaghetti. Yum yum. John Ladd, but I would eat the ears out of a hanging. How you getting on, Tim? How you doing, Laura? I hope you're well. Lee, how you getting on? Scrap man Dan, how are you, pal? Here we go. Jason says hello. There we go. It's all jumping. Hello, Simone. How you doing, Scrap man Irish? I seen you put a video out. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, mate. I've been a bit busy, yeah. Wait till Monday to fix your car. I'm fixing a car right now. So how is everybody? I'm okay. I'm a bit tired, If anything, I'm a bit tired, So you'll like keep an eye on me. I might do a Tim Farmer. Yeah. All right, Cleomon, how's it going, buddy? As I say, I'm a bit tired. Probably drinking is not a good idea. So bear with me. Bear with me. I'll try and keep myself awake. I don't know. My StreamYard seems to be running slow. Maybe it's me. This computer's running slow. Maybe I don't know. Bear with me a second. Nah, leave that now. Can't answer questions. Chevy was not a choice. We don't get that scrap over here, Dirt Rider. And hello, good to see you. Andromeda, how you getting on? You been up early. What you done all day, John? Scratch your bum. Here we call the cactus. It means coconut. I know that one. That's the way I'm feeling. Yep, don't forget to thumbs up the stream, folks, because it helps the old algorithms. Going to work on my 75, but I can't find my tripod. My neighbor was playing really like crap music. Well, you know what I do with my neighbors? I can't film everything myself, Simone. I've got the same problem, man. No, that's what you do, scratching your ears. No, John Ladd, I don't do that. I spend most of my day working. You spend it on the old Facebook and the old Messenger. I know. I read your messages, even though I don't reply to them, you know. You had a jobby interview. I know that too. You told me that on Monday. Cartby Chris, how you do? Howdy doody, Cartby Chris. Yep, hit the like back in the house in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. You should be back in your house. And gaming. Of course, you do a bit of gaming at the end of the night, Don. You know that yourself. You've been there. You've been there to support the channel. That's a good thing to do, man. I've been working on this. Been working on something else. You can guess what it is. I did put it in the poll, so you can guess what it is. Mouse getting a bit dry. I'll waken you up. I'll waken you up or put you to sleep. You forgot to put the speedo drive in Yamaha. Yeah, never mind. You can always go back to it. There's plenty of things. No, that's not a Ford dirt rider. I'm not telling you what it is though. It's not a Ford. Might be. I think Jason's worked on enough Vauxhalls to know it's not a Vauxhall. No, so I've been busy all week. I'm currently working on something. Are you still on the homebrew? Yeah, that's homebrew stout, eh? It's a giraffe. Yeah, it's a giraffe. Yeah, that's homebrew there. That's a homebrew stout, eh? But I can't drink too many of them. Could be could be a Fiat. I was going to write that down actually, and do you know this, Dan? It went out of my head, I'm not saying whether you're right or wrong, Cleo Mods, because you're kind of half right, but you're still wrong. You're right on one part, but the TDI bit, there's a bit comes before that, so a Reliant Robin. Hi. Here, just stick with what you know, bro said. It's something the T-Rex took a bite out of. The old homebrew makes me go blind, Carpy Chris, when I make it that strong, I can't see a damn thing. Someone's fate there. Yeah, I do make nice beer. No, it's not the 1.8T. It's not a Skoda. No. It's silver. It's silver, yes, a silver car. To be honest, I couldn't see the picture of the car. It's Roger. That's Roger behind me, aye. Yeah, and then Bill, welcome. How you getting on? 1st of October. It's Coat of the Clown's wheelbarrow. You'll see. No, it's not a Rover 214. Do you want to see? Do you want to see a picture of it? I'll help you. Right, I'll go back to the picture. Green screens. Hang on a second. Upload a background. No, is that the right one? I think it is. Oh
it's
no.
Flintstone special. Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo. Aye. I can't delete that one, but I can delete that one. I will fix it and strip it. Neil, how are you getting on? I don't know why it did that, because I went and did that. You shouldn't do that, really, but well, there you go. I'll go back to it. We'll save it, because that's what I had. Hello, Crazy Chris. I'm as crazy as you are. There you go. You're right on one part. Hello, Johnny Five. Diesel guy, Cleo Mods. You're right on one part, eh? You're right. Well, two parts, kind of. It's a Mark 5. It's a Mark 5, right? Okay. We'll stick to that. 218. No, Tina, you're wrong. Johnny 5, how are you getting on, man? You don't own two Mark 3 Astras, so not sure about well, it's in bits at the moment, eh? The engine type. Well, you used to be called the diesel guy, didn't you? Just check that one again. It is the TDI, right? Okay. But what other, like, did they make out of the Mark 5, right? Come on, you know that. Yeah, it's a BKD engine, John. Yep. 1.9 SDI, right? All that to change the headlight bulb. It
Jason's in.
Mark 5 Astra. Yeah, I was speaking to Jason. It's not a Datsun, no. Don't get Datsuns over here, JCT. They're on Nissan. It's a car from Back to the Future.
But it will be in the
I don't think it
future.
will do 88 mile an hour. I Sean, don't get you getting on. At the moment, it certainly won't do 88 mile an hour. You'd be likely to get 25 out of it. It's not Mondeo, no. It's not Mondeo, Don. I moved my head out the way. See? It's quite good because I went and removed the whole front end of it, so no one can actually really see what it is. Diesel guy is the closest, It's not a Ford Fiesta. I was changing the flex capacitor. That's right, fixer to strip it. Yep. It's not a Ford Fiesta. It's not a Ford Fiesta. It didn't do well on its last race. No. That's not neon, no. Hey, Ro, how you getting on? No, it's not a Volvo, Ian. It's related to the VW Caddy, but it's not a Caddy. It's not a Calibra. Here, just listen to what Mr. I've forgotten now. Cleo Mod said, right? And if you go along that list, right, you'll know what it is. There's a couple of boys there who know what it is already, yeah? Here, I wouldn't take that on my drive. How you getting on, Grandma Kevin? I wouldn't take that on my drive, Curty Chris. No, it's not a Daihatsu. It's not a Daihatsu. Come on. 42% of you thought it was a VW, right? Well, I'll say 42% of you are going in the right direction. Hello, UK Scrapper. How you getting on, buddy? No, it's not the Polo. It's not white. It's silver. A Bellino, no. It's not a Viva, no. It's what you call him a rabbit in America. It is a rabbit. Nah, it's not a 1.9 Passat. It's got the BKD engine in it, right? Wrong direction, exactly. It's too short. You here? Yeah, Tim, you're right. It is a Golf, but what one? What Golf is it? Okay, so Tim's got it's a Golf. I can't mind who said Rabbit first. That's the same thing. So it's a pile of parts, Brissy Boy. Correct. And today's special prize goes to Brissy Boy. No, it's not one. It's not a 1.8. Morris Marina TDI Sports. BKD, yep. It's a BKD Simone Golf Club. Yeah, got one of them down there. Hi, David Carlisle. How you getting on? Erd Posat. At least it's not an FP. Ford, boss. No, here, Grandma Kevin, you should know that's not a Ford. Definitely not a Ford. First sale. The front end's line there. Uh, we'll be here next week. Get a sleeping bags. It's a pile of scrap that belongs in a scrapyard. Carter Chris, I kind of agree with you, but it's not part in this Volvo, no. So most of us have guessed it. It's a Golf, right? It's a VW Golf, okay? Right? They made a few different variants of Golf. It's not Mark 6. No, GCT. It's a VW Golf. It's a scrapper's dream. How you doing, bored old fart? It's a scrapper's dream, my. It doesn't have a 3-liter Pontiac in it, no. It's got a turbo diesel engine on it, right? Okay. But it's not just any old turbo diesel, right? Okay. Thank you very much, Estonian. I appreciate it, man. Snobby would love. Snobby can have the whole front end of it if he wants. Saves me put it back on the car. Hi, Grandad's workshop. How you getting on? Anyway, what did you have for dinner? A couple of sausage rolls down, eh? Is it 5-cylinder? No, it's got 4 cylinders. TDD, no. It's well, here, unless you missed something off the end of that UK scrapper, you could be right. There's too many D's. Ian took the hammer. Aye, Ian was up here for a week. Was it in a ROM raid? Maybe. The engine still works. Fantastic, by the way. But the only thing that does work. Thank you very much, Fanatic Acid. TID? No, wrong. Hello, Paul. How you getting on? Really early expired. Aye. I can sell you a radiator. Tina said it was an ice one. She wants to get rid of it. Yes, she did. She should get that off my drive. This is a pile of shit. The rest of it belongs in I have a scrap radiator, a scrap intercooler. No, sorry, I have 2 scrap radiators, a scrap intercooler, and a scrap condenser. There you go. Cleo Mod's got it. It's a GT, yeah. It's a VW Golf GT TDI, yeah. So there you go. You got it in the end, man. You got it in the end. It belongs in McDonald's farm. Right. And after all that, I'm going to invite you up. Yep. Mark 5. Did you go away and look at the engine code? BKD could be in a few. Not hard one. They're pretty good there. John's had a few of them, man. Whoa, that was quick.
Greased lightning.
That was quick. I wasn't ready for you.
Nobody is.
Oh, Ian's away for a shower. He must stink.
How are you, Ollie?
Yeah. I'm good at you.
Trying to wind down from a busy Thursday.
It's a go mobile. It goes.
Hey, you knows, bro, you missed your copter.
Mr. Cobb.
Hey, Leo. Hey, Ian, are you sober up yet? Are you still hanging over from Wiggum?
Wiggum? No, it's it's in showroom condition there. Yep.
Wasted in Wiggum.
Cheers, NBA. No problem, Scatman Dan. I knew Kevin was going to come and ask me awkward questions. It's Wigan. Wigan.
Wiggin. Okay. Wiggin, wagon. He
No,
wasn't
it's
on the wagon in Wiggin.
Wagwarm.
It's wagon. It's Wiggin. I'll get it right just as soon as I learn how to spell beer.
Yeah, I'm drinking homebrew. But it's making me blind, Cleo.
That's right. I'm not local.
I'm drinking homebrew, but it's making me blind. Poor Kevin. When I started this show, he actually had some color to his hair.
I can bring some color in. Hey, Paul. 2 thumbs up. Wiggin, piggin, friggin,
Too much
wiggin.
coffee in that beer. I don't know about that. It's going down well, Ian, don't forget to wash your...
Hey, bro, hold that thought. Hold that thought, bro. Don't go away.
Coffee's good. I'm too busy for BS. That's what should be stuck on the front of that motor. I'm too busy for BS. Can you send me a bottle of that? Aye. I've heard to do a bit of pigging and wigging. You can't wash it.
Okay, bro. Too much coffee in the beer? Wake up again. Coffee porter.
That's what's in that. Hey, Edward, how you getting on?
And
hey,
that's
Frugal Farmer, how you getting on?
I'd send you a can, but it costs you too much to get it.
There's coffee in that, not porter there. That's what I made myself,
Cheers.
It's lunch. That means you've got to take another drink, Kevin. Stop doing that.
Mine's empty.
Mine's not.
Yours will be.
No, it won't be. I have a never-ending supply.
Yeah, well, you have a roundabout way of getting it back.
I have a never-ending supply. Hi, Crypto.
Hey, bro, I will do that with dinner tonight.
Guinness and Tia Maria. I've never really tried Tia Maria.
Yo.
Hey,
hi, Johnny.
How are you, sir?
This is harassing me.
Is it bedtime over there yet? You guys are only 4 hours behind us now, right?
Aye, daylight saving.
Yeah.
I think you call it,
Yeah, we have another week.
Aye, we call it stupid o'clock.
Yeah. I call it annoying being driving home in dark at 5.
Yeah, it's stupid o'clock.
It's only 4 hours behind you for 2 weeks, and then we'll be back to 5 hours behind you.
Oh, this mouse is doing my head in there.
Crazy stuff.
I brought my mouse.
You broke your mouse?
The gaming one, the right click it working. When I lifted it up,
This
the
little
spring bits
thing?
disappearing.
I don't buy wireless.
You broke it.
That stands sideways.
What'd you
You
do?
hold it
Throw
like
it
that.
against the wall?
No, I just went to use the left click and it's not working.
What's on your chin, Johnny? 5.
You gotta loosen up. You gotta loosen up on the muscles. You can't squeeze it that hard, you know.
I didn't get mad at it.
Kevin, do you remember Billy Beer? Dirt Rider's asking.
I haven't even got chat up. Sorry. How unprofessional.
Johnny, you could have washed your face before you came on panel.
Hey,
That's pretty
John
good.
Old
Latt,
old fart says that.
you're turning the barrel, John.
Yeah,
Latt.
Johnny, that is poo
This is very
driving
wide.
home
Can't-
from work
can't
in the
be
dark. I don't mind driving in the dark. I actually prefer driving in the dark. You can see where cars are coming in and all that. So, but I wouldn't like to go driving in the dark with that thing.
Well,
You
you
wouldn't see a
can't
lot.
see where you're going because you don't know where you've been.
The headlights are on the seats, so.
Brissy boy, what is it? 6:30 in the morning by you now?
6.
Tomorrow?
Okay, babe. Gonna catch you never doing that. Oh, I know what he means.
Yeah, well, yeah. In
Just
one
be
ear, and out
nasty.
the other.
2 seconds, mate.
Just be nasty back to him.
Hey, you should see what I was texting him on Facebook.
I told him I couldn't hear his video. He told me turn up the sound. I said, there's nothing wrong with my sound. And then I went back and I watched it again and I thought, there's nothing wrong with it. But hey-ho.
That's all right, John. We still love you,
Uh,
even if you are a dick.
Tim, is it you?
Hey, Timothy,
Hello,
how
Good
are you?
evening, Tim.
I'm very well,
It
thank
is-
you.
It is Timothy. Am I correct?
It's not Sunday, so you can't use my Sunday
It
name.
won't be repeated. It won't be repeated. I'm just asking. Correct
Yes.
or incorrect?
Correct.
End of story. Won't be repeated.
Tim, I don't
What?
ever call you that. Your
No,
name's
no,
Tim.
no.
Your name's Tim.
Hi, Crypto.
I had one of the guys in the bike club. His name was Jack, and his name was Jackson.
Jackson.
Aye, okay.
I called him
I sound
Jackson.
lost.
He stopped what he was doing. He looked me straight in the face. He says, "Don't go there."
Cheers, Simone.
Ooh. Yes, his father's name was Andrew.
Here, Simone, can you send me a sticker, please? In fact, send me 2 stickers.
Oh.
I'll send you my address,
You know.
okay?
Simone, hooked
You
on
might have to
plastics.
remember me, I'm quite bad at remembering things,
Who are you
Yeah.
asking, Ollie?
Who am I asking? Simone, hooked on
Oh,
classics.
okay. Okay. Simone.
Here, I've got that old get here. Look,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have 2 big packages of them.
I just go. Has anybody seen this man? I've seen him. I've
No.
seen him.
No,
Never heard of the
He's
guy.
there.
Never heard of the guy.
yeah.
He's out on parole just now. Someone bailed him
That's
out.
nice, Kevin. Back off.
Behave, Dirt Rider.
Sorry about spelling it. I'm on my phone. I'm in the garage at the minute. It's okay, Chris. You can spell it however you like, man. I don't care. I can't spell anyway.
Be right back. I have to put my coffee back in the fridge.
Hello, Moors and Blurs. How you getting on? Good to see you. Looks like Einstein. He does a bit, Kirby, Chris. He does a bit.
Hold that thought. I'll be right back.
What comes after that, Tim?
Pardon me.
So on. I've got bits of cars all lying around me,
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That looks a fucking mess, the one that you've just bought.
How is it a mess?
because
It
it
might
does
look a mess. I will do
Okay,
some
Simone,
more,
thank you.
right? I'll send you my details.
I'm very well, thanks, Paul Hayden.
Just put Alimack the Madman in the Highlands. It'll get to me.
Yeah. Just put a zip
My
code
mouth
on it
blows
or a
that one.
postal code. He'll get it.
Just to tell you what, I'll send it to you right now. I think I'm connected with you on here. I'll have to find you though.
Oh, pardon me.
Are we practicing, Tim, or what?
What for?
I just
The
figured
Burp
it would be
Olympics, yeah.
practice.
The Burp Olympics, maybe.
Check your messenger, Simone. I've sent you a message. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Morris.
I have sent you a message. A massage. A massage.
See you, Carpy.
Not a massage. A massage. Where's Carpy going? He's going to
Anyway.
drive a truck.
See you later, guys.
Look, it's him.
Get ready for work.
Go drive your truck. Be safe.
High five.
You.
High five. Kevin.
How about 4.5? Here we go. It's coming at you.
That should cover you all.
I'm better looking than Timmy.
Okay.
Right.
That's
Oh,
debatable,
thanks.
Dirt Rider. That really is debatable.
There you go, Tim. High five on the
Excuse
north
me,
side.
better out than that.
Yeah.
All right, lads. Hi, Johnny. Can't reach you over there. You're miles away.
Hey, Crypto.
Cheers, Simone.
was
Thanks very
fucking
much.
confused.
Smash
Didn't
like
expect
button.
it.
Nah, it's my village people coming
I'm not so
in.
keen on the cops in here, but just telling you that so no one times you out, right? Okay, there's only one person that's really like to do the cops, and that's because they've got eyesight issues. I've given them a carte blanche, right? But I'm not gonna, because of what you said, I'm not gonna go on about it, right? Hokey cokey, on with it. What like, and his bros.
That coffee
He
looked
knows.
brilliant. That coffee, tea, beer thing looked lovely, Kevin. That looks lovely.
That coffee. That's the best coffee.
Were you drinking, Tim?
Hiya, Jeanette. How are you? I hope you're well.
All right, UK Scrapper.
I
Hiya,
did pop
Jeanette.
into yours the other night.
Hey,
Eh?
okay.
Hiya, Pixie, if you're
You
about.
kind of overrun, so I didn't say anything.
All right, Tim.
I just sat there and relaxed.
Hey, Jeanette.
It's cool, right?
You know what it's like.
What's bacon?
2 seconds.
Johnny's got a fucking horrible mouse.
Just try to settle Kana.
Tim doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Tim,
I beat
what's
the
going
crap out
on?
of this mouse in his nutsack.
I don't know. You tell me what's going on, mate.
You broke the internet, Tim.
Uh,
With your Frank Sinatra eyes and
Hey, you okay?
everything.
There it goes again. Broke.
That's your
Can I-
internet broken.
Right, do you mind if I grab a beer?
On you go. Go do it. It must be done. Kevin's eating his nuts. Well, how did I know Kevin would be eating nuts?
Hey. All depends on the type of nut.
As long as you like them,
Very.
that's the main thing. I don't mind roasted peanuts.
No.
Don't worry about it, Paul. I'm not worried.
Cashews.
Don't worry about it. The world still turns.
Well, that's good. Paul
Life
left
will-
me out.
Life will go on.
That
Pardon
sounds
me?
good. Bring it up. We'll talk about it later.
I'll
Tim.
bring it up at the next meeting.
No, we'll talk about it later.
YKB, you're not cut off with it, but After asking.
Bloody freezing it there, man. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Oh, it's Baltic, man.
We had a
It
frost
says
here this
on-
morning. Cool, bloody hell, it was cold.
It's frosty and all that up here, mate.
28
Alright.
degrees
Cold
this
wind,
morning.
as
It's
well.
probably, I don't know what degrees it is, but it's pushing on the wind. Maybe zero.
It's here. This doesn't even know where I am in Scotland. It's like my computer's wrong. I just got to go by my phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's not cold, man. Edward, you want to come and work with me for a week?
Hey, Dirt Rider, do you put peanuts in your Pepsi bottle?
Edward, free board and lodgings. Tina will cook you dinner every night, right? You can come work with me for a week. We'll see. We'll see how you like the cold.
Hey, Tina, that's nice.
Okay,
That's nice.
I'll cook.
I'm not eating anything.
Edward, stop.
There'll be no kitchen left. Tina, don't let him in your kitchen because there'll be no kitchen left.
Used to the cold. What, you live in Wales, man? It doesn't get cold there. It rains. There's nothing but rain in Wales, man.
Sit down, Jesus Christ.
Computer says no.
Yeah, I bet you there's none left either.
Kevin Planner's peanuts.
Finally,
Johnny's
sit down.
back.
He meant to say planters, but he said planners.
Planner's peanuts.
Yeah, you know how these Midwesterners are. They don't know how to spell.
Where your
Where
wheelie
you been? Where you been?
A little wheelie bin.
I don't like my food black. Tina, I'll sort you out, Edward.
It's me
I hate the cold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no problem, Neil. You take care, man. I know you're not being well.
Birthday fun.
So you take care of yourself, man.
See you
I
fix it.
understand, buddy.
That's
See you
building
later,
a fire.
Neil. Stay safe, mate. I hope you get better soon.
Dennis,
Oh,
thank
you're
you.
good.
Save one for me.
You get your lender money, Johnny.
What money?
It's Tina's
Yeah,
birthday.
flashing money about. Look.
It's 300 there.
You want to buy a car?
That's not money. That's plastic.
testicles,
Nico,
testicles.
This is money.
Made him
I
say
can hear
so.
you.
This is money.
In Wales, you've got the sheep
The
to
rest
keep
of
you
it-
warm.
Spend the same,
Uh-huh.
Kev. Spend the same.
It's just plastic.
In the Wales, you've got the sheeps.
As long as they exchange it for goods, I'm fine.
Kevin's playing Monopoly.
Yeah, little,
I got a business I'm running here. You know, it's like
Kevin's
people
playing
come in.
pocket billions.
I got pocket millionaire. Yeah.
Yeah. Pocket billions.
Kevin's
Pocket
suiting
billiard
on nuts.
champion.
How foolish, Tim.
Kevin's suiting on nuts. Don't say anything to Kevin.
Yeah.
He might
you
get
are
nuts
being
all over his monitor. Salty nuts.
Disgusting old fella.
Yeah. Edward wants to know where his 300 quid are.
Yeah, I heard frost in Essex. It's been damn cold up here,
kiss mate,
last
and you
two-
can fill in the rest.
Yeah.
last 2 days it's been really, really cold up here.
These things are harassing me. Keep still.
I've not
I've got to
not
take that
warmed up
down
right
tomorrow.
yet.
I've PVA'd up walls now. They're ready to. I've done out skirtings and I've done the ceiling.
What was that, Johnny? Were you just talking about harass?
You see, that PVA'd all the walls.
Yeah, it's their old walls. I just wanted to seal them up first.
What you going to do? Line it or wallpaper?
No, I've got some really nice paper to put up.
Mhm.
It's like my living room, but in full
Excuse
silver
me.
instead of silver and black.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do a
Same
burn.
pattern, just fully silver. I thought it'd be it's only a little room. I thought it'd be too dark having black paper up.
Aye. Could be quite sinister after a couple of months.
Ceilings come up good. It's like 3 coats. That it's nice and white now.
Mm-hmm.
Take all your stickers down, Johnny?
You what?
Mark 3 Capri. I've been in a few Mark 3 Capris, back in the day.
Tracy's not
Yeah,
happy. All the
Edward,
weightlifting stuff's in bedroom.
My brother's the same. Edward lives next to the sea. We don't really get it. To be fair, we don't really get a lot of snow down where I live, but we get frosts. We get
That's when you know it's
freezing
really
fog.
cold.
We get freezing fogs and that as well. So
That temperature's dropped a bit, hasn't it?
winds in the north.
When it says a high of 8, you think that's not chuffing high.
2.8 injection. Special.
Two
You know
squirter.
something? I love the old 4 Capri. My mum and my dad had a couple of them. And the XR3s.
Donuts.
A couple of XR3s as well.
Good for going sideways.
My mum had a red XR3, never had any bother with me. My stepdad had a white one. Nothing but trouble.
Friday motor.
Spent more time at side of the road than I ever did on the road.
Never John.
Hi, Lee.
Slange.
The batteries under the back seat, you know.
I don't want you.
Let's leave that up on panel.
Hey, Lee.
Deed Edge would be one of the last ones, 86, I believe. They stopped making them on it, 86.
I know the K plates was the last of the Sapphires causes.
Aye.
Seen a full black leathered interior one. It was amazing. Owned by a record shop owner. Perfect. But this was 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
I just work on Euroscrap.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because that's all they've allowed us to work on. And in another 20 years, we won't even have to work on Euroscrap, because it'll all be gone now.
Mm-hmm.
It'll all be
Nothing will be rebuilt. You're not be able to rebuild anything.
Nah, but it'll be electric,
You're not be able to scrap it or repair it.
You might as well. Do you know what you might as well do? You might as well put a big bag of coal in the back of your car.
Aye.
Coal-fired car.
Steam engines.
Well,
A wee coal burner at the back of it.
you might as well. The way the government's going, like.
And then
So
that runs it, get the horses it.
Couple of
So who
milk
cut out
floats,
of the...
whack 'em in a little
You
car.
have glued your head to the road lately, law.
No, we're not insulate Britain.
Insulating, no one's insulating.
No,
Mate.
is he talking about the protesters? Idiots.
We're on about that insulate
Ah,
Britain.
you get the bagpipes and go and blow them in their ears. All sorts of things.
Turned out the glue that were gluing themselves to the road were toxic.
Huh?
20
Where's the
years,
brain?
copper mines will be almost empty. Here, Ro. They say the same thing about oil.
Yeah.
It's lucky they glued their head to the ground. They would have
Any of my
done it to their
Canadian,
arse.
any of my
Glued
Canadian
around.
friends in.
Their hands and that, didn't they?
There's apparently a place in Canada.
You see that guy who dragged that guy across the road and then tied him to railings with his own banner?
Looks like Mars.
Who was this, Johnny? What was this?
Oh, we got
Was he an
fans all over
anti-protester?
the place. All eco warriors kicking off over it at the moment.
An eco warrior. Are you an eco warrior, Johnny?
Am I hell?
Come up to Scotland. We'll sort you out.
I'm an eco warrior.
You get locked in a padded room and listen to bagpipes.
No, none of that,
24/7.
mate. None of that eco's right.
Made to eat beef all the time.
Yeah.
We'll sort you out. We'll send you back home. You won't want to be no eco warrior.
Can't disease had no effect on me.
No.
China don't believe in Greenpeace. China don't believe in a lot of things. That don't stop with China.
All right.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
they come up to the table, there's no point talking about any sort of pollution or crap like that.
Well, India as well, when you think about it, they create all our waste.
They chartered about
Yeah.
80 jets to do that COP20 thing up in Scotland.
In Glasgow.
Yeah, Glasgow. isn't it?
In Glasgow. What's that from you, Tim? No that far there.
Bloody
About an hour train
Biden,
ride.
80 cars. 80 cars Biden brought.
Aye, I like the bagpipes myself, bless you boy,
He
mate.
fell asleep with every one of them.
Did Putin not appear? Does he not come in now? Vladimir Putin, did he not appear now?
Why would he come
No, I
over?
don't think he appeared.
India
Why
didn't
would he
turn up,
come?
China didn't
He's a
turn up,
leader,
Russia
like.
didn't turn up.
Yeah, but he don't believe in pollution.
And then
He
we
knows it's
got
a
that.
fucking Swiss. He knows it's
We
a
got-
Swiss.
And then Boris, who likes to patronise us about mass, sat next to bloody a 95-year-old. What's he called now?
War criminal
David
Soros.
Attenborough. He sat next to David Attenborough, and David Attenborough had a mask on. He was sat right next to him, no mask. He's 95-year-old, that guy. If it's
David
so
was
dangerous,
protected.
why
He
would you
was
wear a mask?
protected.
Oh, and he went on CNN, all cocky, went, oh, yes, nice to meet you, and all that.
Pick
First
some
question was,
king's
why
back.
weren't you wearing a mask next to a 95-year-old? Embarrassed the shit out of him. CNN.
I agree with you there, David Carlisle. I think there'll be new ones by then. It's the same as like where they mine for oil, you know.
That's crazy.
There'll
That's
be
what
new
I'm putting
ones.
that.
They don't just survey one like it's all a load of baloney.
That Kingspan I put in that porch.
You can
I got
put it
for
on
free.
bread and eat it if you want.
The thing is, all the governments want you to live in fear, mate. That's what they want you to do. They want you to live in fear.
There you
Yeah,
go, Tim. You
scared.
nailed that one.
Be
You may have
very
noticed
scared.
I ain't
Nailed
scared
it,
of fuck off.
Tim might
Yes,
visit
mate.
you with his trimmer. Be very afraid.
No, I'll just go down there and I'll set fire to the houses. I'll set fire to a few politicians' cars.
Don't be saying that.
Tim,
You'll
you
be
would
you'll
do
get,
something like that, wouldn't you, Tim?
Huh?
you'll get
Joe,
the police trained.
Joe,
You'll get the internet cops on us, man.
Fire
Chuck
to
it, Tim.
someone.
Slowly,
Yeah, I was
Ruffle
just-
Scrapper.
Hello, Ruffle
Ruffle
Scrapper.
Scrapper. Good
Tim
to see you.
Hello, D, and welcome.
The rich get richer and the poor get poorer, Brissy boy.
yeah. And my motto is money talks, bullshit walks.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
right. That's right. And most of them are politicians.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly, Kevin.
Definitely.
All of them.
We're all
One-
scum. We need a lineup of
100%.
trees. That's all we need, and a lot of road.
Here, that's it. Here, James, you hit the nail on the head. Tim will be burning the couches. Of every politician out there if they don't play the ball. Ah.
Hey, Tim, I understand we have more horses' asses than horses. So,
Yeah.
That's what you say in America.
hey, Raphael, where are you hiding?
Yep. Well, we can't use lead for your.
Oh, this mouse is getting among me.
Well, I'm
And
not
then
sure
we'll
there's
do
a lot I
that.
can do with that.
Hey,
See, that
John
mouse
Ladd,
thing, it's weird, that, isn't it?
politicians
Right,
and
right.
corporate CPOs.
You hold it like that.
Yeah.
I'll just lasered you all. Ah! I need my big desk back over there. I don't fit on this one.
2 seconds.
A lot of fireworks going off outside there.
Yeah, we had them here earlier on.
You're getting in practice for tomorrow.
Hey, the only reason they're politicians is because all the weatherman jobs have been taken.
Yeah.
I've been named it. I call it the crocker shit. Something. Tim threw out a lot of pollution when he farts.
Yeah.
It's his burps that are worse.
That's unique to you.
Yeah, go burp in front of a few politicians. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make sure you've had some onions.
Yeah.
That's a fun, good profile name, isn't it? Bald old fart.
Boom.
Yeah, bored old fart.
Man should be grumpy git, but I love you all.
Launch.
Yeah.
They can never look you. What they'll do is they'll look you dead in the eye when actually telling you a moment of truth, but the minute they want to say what they're lying about, they just won't look you dead in the eye at all.
Mhm.
Don't you want to smash them in the face when they won't say yes or no? Oh, John.
I refer the gentleman to the question I answered earlier. That's
Yeah.
what they pass on, innit? Just whatever.
Yeah.
Serious question, they just go, I refer you to the question I answered earlier, mate.
Do you
Carry
know
on.
if your sticker's still on that
Hey, which one was
signpost
that?
yet?
Aye,
Is it
unless
still
they
there?
take the board. It should be, I don't know.
Aye.
It's only been a week, what, 2-3 weeks, I don't know.
That's not a bad idea, Raphael.
When's Johnny going to do it to the Yorkshires? Welcome to Yorkshire
Aye.
sign.
I've got a one that says born and bred and proud of it. And
Yeah, but
Road.
put Kira
I'm not
on your
changing my
shoulders and
profile. I can't change mine. It's tattooed on me out. Can't change my profile picture.
Yeah.
I'm a bit slow tonight, guys. Read the private chat for me.
yeah. What was the question?
So all the politician lines anyway. We open the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So yes or a no answer. Anyway.
I love it when they come to me door canvassing. Oh, fuck me.
Sarah Mack. For
Didn't
pro
read it
name.
out, Tim. Don't read it out, Tim. You fucking idiot.
Sorry.
It's in the private chat for a reason.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
you
drop
put your
you to the
Scottish accent
basement.
now.
I'll drop you to the basement first warning.
I'll laugh, but I'm not reading it out.
I apologise.
Well, if I'd asked you to read it out, I would have said, read that out.
Is that Mike?
I thought you did say read it.
No, I didn't.
Read that. He said, read that.
I said, read
right.
that. Sorry.
Simon
about that.
says.
Sorry.
Simon says.
Hey, you just didn't hear the S, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I said, read it. Can't say yes or no because they don't know what the question is. They can see it, Brussy boy. It's in the private chat,
Aye.
So all they had to do was say yes or no. I'm not one of them. Tim's not allowed because he got voted out.
Yeah.
Tim will read out the questions that I put in the private chat.
No, I won't. I won't.
Shoes and tins.
Tim.
What? Yeah.
Bad boy.
All it says is to be or not to be. What's the problem?
No, Edward, I'll not read it.
I refer everyone as the right honourable. My right honourable friend on the left.
They
here.
refer to everyone as a right honourable friend, which
But
is
they're
about
not
as far
on
as
the
the
right.
truth
He's
from
on the
you can
left.
You should say right honourable knob.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
I had food. But thanks for asking, Simon.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what I take offense to? Calling someone the honorable. The postmaster here in every post office is just another AW, but they're all called the honorable.
Yeah.
Right. Got going the naughty.
Bite me. But then it's
Honourable ass.
No, it's forgotten about.
Prices down, then you can call me honourable.
There's
We all
nothing
make, we can
honorable
make
about it.
mistakes. Hi,
Call
Golf
them-
Ghost. How you getting on, sir?
Hi, Golf Coast, yeah.
well, Gulf Coast. Watch out for those choppers.
Aye.
There's
Don't
loads of them
really
There's
about.
quite a few choppers about today. Military one.
I had
The links.
Beckford. I
So-
knew you'd Beckford Golf.
You'll be dropping everybody off at
Long
Butlins.
Golf Coast.
Aye.
Doing some Butlins, then.
I knew you'd Beckford.
Uh-huh.
I picked Ford, to be honest.
So
Don't
you
know, I'd
reckon
like
that looks like a
Volkswagen.
Ford?
No, what it is my daughter's got the Soninda little Fiesta, but you know the bottom of the wing mirrors on that? It's got the
Yeah.
similar indicator things on them.
I
But
suppose.
you're telling me, I just about know what a Toyota RAV looks like. Is it gone?
They mean scumbag over there, Kevin.
What does?
Apparently. I don't know. It's what
Excuse
Crazy
me.
Chris said.
Yep.
It's what Crazy
Oh,
Chris
that's
said.
polite. That's politely putting it, really.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Don't seem to let me go live again. I keep checking on a daily basis.
Hey, guess what? We's done.
Oh, I know what he's fucking doing. Just seen it.
Yeah.
He's advertising.
I bet you he doesn't mention it when he comes up.
Right
You don't
on.
think so?
Right? He'll not say a word about it.
Oh, I guarantee he will.
No, he won't. Fucking will. Not to self, he will.
Hope your next shite's a hedgehog.
Still won't let me.
I was always told that a pineapple was a witch's shit. That's why they scream a lot. That's why they cackle.
Dirt Rider, maybe. Dirt Rider just sent me a message. I did not have a clue what to pick, Ollie.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I've
That's a racist chant, is it not?
drive.
Hey, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, let the
Mhm.
by the toe.
We used to say, catch your knicker. Catch your knickers by the toe, because they fell down. Whoop, caught them.
Jeremy Clarkson do that on one of his grand specials.
One down, more to go.
He said it as well.
I'm wheeling and dealing on some vintage oil cans now and getting screwed.
Ah,
They're always getting screwed. We're always getting screwed, Gulf. Doesn't matter what way we look at it.
they look valuable,
someone's
but there's loads of them, isn't there?
Aye.
There's millions. I thought that with tins. I found a box of old tins. I thought, wow,
What?
these are 15 quid each. Or 50 pence each.
You know the BP, the old BP ones, the old green ones, we had hundreds of them. We thought they were worth a fortune,
Yeah.
and then realized that they reproduced them in the 80s. A massive amount of them.
Yeah.
So now they just get red diesel put in them. So, hey, you cunts, how you getting on, buddy?
What's doing, coach?
How you could? Long time no see.
Are you driving
you
that
cunts?
truck with a loud exhaust? Make it louder. Draw some more holes in it. That's what I say. No problem, Chris, man. We'll still be here. No glass oil bottle. Yeah, they're worth money, blessy boy. You're right,
That's it.
No glass bottle. Oil
You get
bottles.
6 of those bottles with the spout and then the carrier. You
Good
got
evening,
$2.
partners. Did you think it was the Alimack show at 9 o'clock?
Hey,
Hello,
Art.
partner.
What are we doing, part nest?
People are always complaining about. Do you know what I say, Coons? You know
Fuck
what I
'em.
say? It begins with F
Yeah.
Faggam.
and ends in
Fag 'em.
off.
Fuck 'em all.
Yeah.
Sod them, man. Sod the
He's been out
law.
and about. Part nest have
Lunchtime,
been doing
dinner bell.
That's an internal ring.
some drive cam work.
You only just got home. He went for Iron Blue supplies.
Aha.
I bet he has.
You had to take the truck.
Limited now. You guess you have to search for it.
Buddy.
What's that? Who that?
That sounds like Pixie yelling in the
That's
background.
Scottish.
That's Tim's
That's
boy.
Scottish.
Is your boyfriend a spider again, Tim?
No.
Watching some football, some little league.
I'm watching Celtic because Celtic are playing tonight.
Told
Who
you
they
it was
playing?
little league.
Aye. Is it a European match?
Europa League.
Europa. Ach.
Facebook notification. I get them all the time, bro, but I mute my phone. So
I got
that
caught in
amount of
the-
notifications I get is unreal, mate.
Okay.
Notifications from YouTube, notifications from Facebook, notifications from Twitter. Notifications coming out my ears.
Notifications for John, lad.
No,
No,
it's all
cases from
quiet.
John.
I'm banned on all them.
Earth.
Uh,
Due to being banned, my phone is now fully
Jeez.
charged. all the time.
TC overheated in the rain yesterday. Ah, that's the
Traffic.
problem. That's the problem of that car behind me. It kind of would do, wouldn't it? It's not got a radiator in it.
Yeah, it's got that.
Edward.
So that's high tech. The radiator's in the boot.
Yep. No, the radiator's in the boot of the Audi. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Interchangeable.
Because
What are you going to do? What are you going to do with the old radiator? Is it no use? Scrap.
It's scrap. Look here. Do you know how many radiators are scrap? There's 1, wait a minute, 2, 4. 4 of them are scrap. There you go. So that's an intercooler, a condenser, and 2 radiators scrap.
Bloody hell.
Unless anybody wants a Mark V TDI radiator, and it's for a TDI, yeah, probably a 1.9 TDI to be fair, not the 2-liter TDI because that's what I've got.
Yeah, just driving.
Now you got it, Roman.
Air cool.
I got it wrong. I said it was a Mark V GTDI. GTDI.
Come on.
Mark
Just
V
work in
Golf.
Britain, Brizzy, because there's too many traffic lights to drive past.
It's the exact car I would have. If I had a couple of quid, I would buy a Mark V Golf. That'd be the first motor I'd buy.
That's sweet, Roman.
Hey,
That's
Simone,
really good.
pour it in the Kool-Aid bottle and take it back to the store.
I need to dispose of the old coolant. I need to dispose of my old coolant too.
Euphemize
Actually-
this.
Actually, no, I don't. Do you know why? It's kind of disposed of itself.
It's gone.
It ran away while you were driving?
It disappeared. Aye.
Pipes opened and
It turned itself into steam, so it no longer exists.
see the first picture you showed me? It looked like, in fact, the picture behind you, it looks like steam
Not on the
is
back.
coming off the right. But it's no, it's water in it that's hit your camera.
It's water that hit the camera.
That's why I thought it was a car crash when you showed us it. I was like, what the fuck? Where's the hand grenade?
What pig did she cat?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, Park Dust, how are
Good
you?
morning.
I'm
Oh,
good.
It's not morning. It's
Morning,
afternoon.
partner.
Yeah.
Evening.
There's a problem. That's not a
Yeah,
Volvo.
this is
3
the
hours,
Ali
yeah,
Mac
good morning.
show where it's morning, evening, in the evening.
G'day.
Yeah, it's the evening show.
We'll
You
just-
can't drive a
just run it on
VW.
British-
They lie. They're
we'll just
killing
run it
the
on British
world.
time.
It's only 3
Yeah,
minutes past
partner.
the shed, so
Yeah, who? Right. Oh, everybody answer this question. Who drives a car at rev limiter?
no. Not unless you hate it.
No,
Do you drive your car at the rev limiter? Every
No.
single gear off the rev limiter.
Who's that? Kyle? Is this Kyle you're going on about?
Ralph,
No,
don't go past like
No,
3,000.
right.
isn't
When
that the
you go for
Italian tune-up?
When you go for
Aye.
an MOT, right, they test your car at the rev limiter, okay, for maximum emissions. No one drives like that, for fuck's sake.
Nope.
So the answer to that question is no, they don't lie. It's the government lie.
Mhm.
You know?
Somebody's lying.
I-
It's not me.
So
The relevant test should be performed on a rolling road where the car's under stress while accelerating. Then you get a proper CO reading.
well, the way I see it, right, is I don't drive at the rev limiter, right? Okay, so I never ever hit the red line, Well, I do sometimes, right? Okay, I do sometimes, right? But I have no need to, You know,
There you go, James.
so there's no point, you know.
Mhm.
So,
I'll wait for dinner.
He's driving a transit though.
he's driving a transit
You
van.
get that rev it, it's not all day long. It'll still be like that. Come on.
Do that to get him to move.
Come on, mate.
Hello, Bright Sunday. Bright Sundays at YouTube side.
Actually, Tim,
Hi,
when you're
Bright Sunday.
burping, that means your audio's good.
Facebook
Yeah.
side. Sorry.
Hey, partners.
Yeah, better than the crypto stream, yeah.
Yeah.
A rev limiter.
Oh, you have
What's
no end
that?
of trouble
You don't know
there.
what a rev limiter is,
A
Simone.
governor. She's been sarcastic. Come on.
A governor, aye.
Well, You wouldn't
It's
have
the
a
thing that
rev
makes
limit
the
on a Mach 3
modern.
Cortina.
Partonist will tell you what the rev limiter is. Go on, Partonist.
Well,
Explain a
it
rev
limits the
limiter.
revs, hence the name.
Yep.
It'll make
There you go.
it'll make the modern cars go
The
like
clues in the question, I think,
that.
to film blankety blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know she was being ironic.
What night is that?
Ironic? She wasn't, was she?
She was being ironic.
Oh, pardon me.
There's a song about that.
Yeah, there's
Isn't
a
it?
hint of irony there.
You eating pop-
It's like silvery or goldy, except it's made of iron.
He's saying this.
What do you think
So that was
behind
Blackadder
him?
reference.
Ali,
Hi, Ronnie.
What's that,
what do you
John?
think that is behind him?
You can't see it now.
Ford Transit, the most popular van for bank robbers.
Very true, that.
They're
Well, you don't have to
excellent
worry about
ones.
the rust, do they?
Can you describe the vehicle? A white van. Oh, shit.
Yeah, white
Transit.
White van man.
Half the vans in the UK are white.
had 4 wheels.
Yeah. The
The
white
vans
van.
in the UK are white. Ah.
It may have been
Oh, what
white
did I
van,
see?
other vans.
I watched this video, and this guy had a collection of cars, including a Transit with about 140 odd miles on it, unregistered, a Mark II Transit, and it twin rear wheels.
You don't need to have a rev counter to have a rev limiter.
And there was also was it a Mac? Was it Mac
It's as
3?
far
No,
as
Mac
it'll
4
rev.
XR4i that
You
was
put your foot down.
that supposedly belonged to George Michael.
So we found upside down next to some toilets.
No, that's later on. No, we're talking Mac 4 Escort XR3i, so we're talking back end of 80s.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chrissy,
my mum had
Tim's
that
not going to blow up. That's his pressure relief valve.
That was TVH engine, wasn't it, in Mark 3 and Mark 4 Escorts?
That will never blow up.
I think,
Nope.
Yeah, wasn't it a 160 XR3i?
What are you shaking your head for,
first
bro?
one, Mark 1 was, I think. XR3.
What are
What?
you shaking
I
your
think
head
the
for?
first one was. A lot of next.
I'm trying to work,
Yeah,
muster up a
like that.
burp. Excuse me.
CVH, 16 CVH.
Excuse me.
No loss of suction.
So what's behind me, Partonist?
A car with no radiator.
Name
white
the
car with no
vehicle. What
radiator.
type of vehicle is it?
It's white. Are you saying that's a white car
Look
behind me?
again.
It looks
Look
white
again.
to me.
Silver.
No,
No,
silver.
it's a light. It's a light, and it looks white. And
It's definitely
angle.
not white.
You need
Yeah,
to turn
well,
the
you-
contrast down a bit, party.
It's Arctic
Well,
silver. There you go.
well, you've been intimate with it, so you'll know exactly what colour it is.
You've been in-
So
Just
it's
looks
white.
white.
Intimate
I've
with the
just
vehicle.
I've just
Reflection.
told you what it is.
I know it's not white.
Arctic,
It
Arctic,
looks
silver.
white. I didn't say it's white.
Yeah.
Arctic silver.
You told me it's silver, so it's
Who
silver.
gets
End
intimate
of.
with a vehicle?
Ah, but what is it?
Yeah, as in intimate with the spanners.
I've been intimate in a vehicle, but not
It's,
You've
with.
got to do that.
I'll tell you what it is. It's got its front end missing.
Ollie
What
keeps
is it?
opening up the rear.
Well, not you. It's got to be something from VAG.
Vag.
It's got to be VW Group vehicle.
Okay.
I think you knows bro gave it away when he mentioned Mark 5
Yeah.
Golf.
Yeah, maybe.
Where was
It
that?
isn't just a Mark 5.
When you
though,
s- But you,
It's
yeah,
not just a Mark 5. It's a
you
GT
know. You said
Mark
you said
5.
you said you'd have a Mark 5 Golf.
Ah. So your ears are working.
Yeah,
Fine.
on my memory apparently.
It's a GT, yeah. GT Mark 5 TDI, yeah. So it's basically
Yeah,
the GTI
I think you
version of
mentioned
diesel.
diesel somewhere along the line as well.
You not get anything
Mentioned
bar a diesel.
coolers and stuff.
I won't buy anything but diesel.
Radiators.
Apart,
Yeah, it needs-
apart from Roger,
It needs all its
Look at the state you're
radiators.
getting in with that.
well, actually, it only needs one radiator. It only needs one radiator.
Yeah,
But-
but the intercooler is technically not a radiator. It does take a heater. Well, I suppose it is a radiator in a way.
What?
Intercooler.
No,
Except it cools air.
no, it cools air. It cools boost.
Yeah. Your radiator
So
cools the coolant.
radiators.
Your
Radiators.
intercooler cools
How
the
are you still
air.
guessing the car? No, Dan. It's a Mark 5 Golf GT TDI. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Scrapman Dan.
that doesn't go
Nice
boom.
Scrapman Dan.
Well, it does go. It did go boom before I did that.
Last
You've got to
VW
break a
group
few
car.
eggs
Oh no, that's
before you
last
make an
night with
omelette.
a VW badge
Is that
on
a
it.
recent
Polaroid.
acquirement, or is it an old picture?
Eh?
Is that an old picture or a recent one?
You'll find out.
See, looking at that picture,
Oh,
Ali,
Hello,
right?
Brew Dog. How you
Initially
getting on,
looking
buddy?
at it, initially
Aye.
looking at that picture, it looks confusing as hell. But when you close up into it, you're like, right, I can see everything that's been flapped open like a brain, like a cranium operation, man. Here we go. I can see.
You just had to flip it all open and see what's inside it, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's always going to go back, isn't it? It's not going to go anywhere else but back.
Just ask Raffle for a crap load of CPU sinks, and that'll cool it down. To be fair, Brissy boy, it's winter up here just now. You could probably drive it about the town like that, no bother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the thermostat. You sorted.
You could probably just drive it like that. To be fair, parking it's that cold up here. It wouldn't only take a long
Well,
time.
we're getting down.
Take a long time, man.
We're into single figures now.
What about ground frost?
Even an ice warning thing come on the dashboard. It's not like Citroen. It bleeps, puts up a message on the display, risk of ice. On Volvo,
4 degrees.
next below clock, there's a temperature gauge, and next if it drops down, the snowflake symbol pops up.
I've got that on the Audi, but it comes up and it comes up and says frost.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, bud.
We'll time you.
No problem, Tim.
I've got the timer on.
Synchronized watches.
It's 10 past
Synchronized
9.
watches.
10 past 9.
Your time starts now.
It's 12 past. Stupid wall clock's
I've
bored.
it's gone up 1 here, Simone. So it's 5 here, but I don't know what the wind chill was. I know it's damn cold. It's 4 degrees earlier on.
It will be 5 degrees here, as someone's saying, but the wind just cuts a new.
The wind chill up here is
because you're too close to Tim.
It's raw.
Who's too close to Tim?
You are. He keeps.
No, Alexander. Alexander is. I'm near Ian.
Doesn't
I'm next to.
Yeah, but you're right next to Tim today, so he's cutting the wind.
That fella. That one.
No, I mean he's cutting cheese. Okay.
That snowflake light is to indicate you're getting close to Yorkshire.
Just try and be in a book, Kevin.
Why? That'd be true, but it's
Stuff the lorries. It's 7 a.m. here, and it's already 23 degrees. 20 degrees Celsius. Nice one, Brissy. Brissy's got his.
I'll be over from.
We're quite civilized up here.
Brissy's sitting with his speedos on.
Here's your new transport, Kevin.
What's that?
That's your new transport just been delivered.
Yeah. There's another one coming in for the other foot in a minute.
Your stunt bike.
One for each foot.
New transport's just been delivered.
Here's the UK crew.
Yo.
All right.
You're going to weld a piece of metal between the two bikes and make a tandem.
We've got 2 Englishmen in England, a Scotsman in Scotland, an Englishman in Scotland, and a Scotsman in England.
Something
and
wrong.
An alien in New Jersey.
Oh no, just ex-colonist.
2025.
Ex-colonist.
There you go.
Really do need another
What is
beer.
Eddie on about?
I bet you I'm back before Tim.
When the rings is
He's losing me.
What function is the verb seal? I've no idea, mate. I couldn't put my finger on that.
Ta-da.
Well, that's partners Bright Sunday, right? Okay, I'll highlight it for you, right? Okay. We lost partners. There's a question for you, partners.
Nice
You
prissy.
answer that gentleman's
Can-
question.
Can cows engine to be bringing out oil from the manifold when the rings is okay? Oh,
Yeah.
valve
Prissy
valve
put
stem
back
seal.
face down so we can see what he's doing.
I can't
Mhm.
actually read that, partners. So you
Yeah.
just
Can cows
I think I've
sending
translated it.
right?
to be bringing
Cause
out
engine to be
oil?
bringing out oil from the
Well, I mean,
manifold
I
when the
think
rings
he
is
means,
okay. And what
right?
is the function?
Meant to be bringing it around.
Oh, it might be valve stem oil seals, or it could be valve stems themselves. That's a cylinder head read. Well, it's head off one way or
Chris
another.
is doing backstroke.
It's a cylinder head job. Eh?
Yeah.
He's in his pool giving
Well,
it
one
some.
way or another, head's got to come off. I know some you can change valve stem oil seals in situ.
All right,
We don't know what car.
fantastic.
We don't know what car it is.
You can use
Big
either
Sunday,
compressed
so,
air or the old rope trick.
I'd have to know what car it was. And,
Yeah.
You know, there is various different things that you can put
Hi,
in that will
Simone.
help. You know. So okay, Simone. See you
Yovski,
after.
Simon.
You can usually,
See you in a bit.
test if. See you later, Simone. You can usually test if rings are all right. Is it
Aye.
compression test?
I'm gonna
Visual
go get
test,
some.
eh?
Dry, then do it with a teaspoon of oil down each cylinder. If it's same, your rings are all right.
Usually know the amount of smoke that comes out of the air, but there you go. That's your answer.
Well, I had a car that burnt oil.
I don't. None
Use
of my
more oil
diesels
than
have ever
petrol.
burnt oil, eh?
No, it wasn't. It
And
was
even
petrol.
the petrol I've got doesn't burn oil, eh?
It was my Sierra. It was my
Right, so
Sierra
that's
low
Sapphire.
mileage.
It was my Sierra Sapphire. It had the 1.8 CVH. Because I did actually got a mate to do valve stem oil seals, and it still did it.
Hello, Ken. How you getting on, buddy?
So it was
Okay.
definitely piston
Brim,
rings.
brim.
Did that answer your question? Happy Sunday. I hope it did.
We tried.
Mhm.
I tried.
I'm out. I'm gonna go for dinner.
Right. See you later.
Grumpy man
Okay,
needs food.
Bye.
a Mack truck.
See you,
That's
Kevin.
more,
Catch you all later.
that's more on your side of the
Good night,
pond,
Kevin.
Kevin, than mine. Kevin's just gone, so we can't ask Kevin. Anybody in chat know? Anybody in chat know anything about Mack trucks? Because I don't have them over here.
No.
Mike's
Yeah.
the man for that, is it not?
We have Volvos and
Vauxhalls.
Scanies, and
Scannies.
Mercedes,
You Mercedes.
DAF.
Well,
Man.
Daft part of Volvo.
Yeah,
was.
kind of.
Well, it was. No, it
The
was.
trucks.
Was
The trucks aren't. The trucks are on their own.
yeah, they are. Yeah, it's LDV, isn't it? The trucks.
Leyland DAF.
Leyland
van,
DAF,
it's
yeah.
this is
Yes,
just
it's
DAF on
tough. Yeah,
its own,
it's separate.
DAF's on its own.
Iveco. Iveco.
DAF's
That's another
on
one.
its
Yo,
own,
Tim.
It vibrates. Everything comes off.
No.
I don't think they're making that many vehicle trucks. Renault.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Renault. Yeah.
For ages.
I don't think they're making them anymore.
I don't think we get many
Just like
Japanese ones,
Foden
do we?
and that. We get the Hino, the Hino.
Isuzu.
That's Korean,
I'll bow to your superior knowledge. You're a bit more knowledgeable about trucks than I am.
Well, we get Hinos over here, I think. But we don't get Macks, We don't get any Macks or Kenworths or Peterbilts.
No, oh, Peterbilt.
have-
No.
People have imported them, man.
Oh, international.
I was going to say
international.
that there. I was going to say there's the odd sod that's got the.
Bosman.
They are, yeah, Brewdog. I believe they are. I believe
no
they
market
are.
here, is there?
Build,
What about the likes of Foden and
they're
ERF?
too big for our roads,
Not making the RFs anymore.
No, they stopped making them over here.
Yeah.
They stopped making the RFs over here a long time ago.
Excuse me.
You know, it was probably just a
Kane.
brand.
Aye. Well,
it was two brothers, wasn't it? That
two
formed
brothers that started
ERF.
out. ERF and Foden. Aye.
Yeah.
Foden was one of the brothers.
Well,
started off.
like when the same story with Ransom Olds with Foden.
Foden was the brother who decided that
He was
would
gonna
rather
go out
run-
on his own.
he would rather run his lorries on diesel than steam. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he went away and he started making lorries with diesel.
Yeah,
engines.
it's like Ransom Olds. He had Oldsmobile, then he went off to make REO.
he
Formed
bought
REO.
Gardner engines and put Gardner engines in them.
That's like Mike's family.
Larry,
the
Larry
Albrecht.
Cummins.
The
Aye.
Albrecht family.
Well, the Germans.
The Puma
like it, Peter
Adidas. That's Quarrel.
Oh,
They done the same. Or was it Lidl and
Cheers, Ken.
No, it's Aldi.
it's
It's
Aldi and
Aldi.
Lidl?
Albrecht, yeah. Carl and Theo Albrecht.
Mhm.
They split it up because one. They couldn't agree whether to sell cigarettes or not. That's what
Brothers
it was
are
about.
when I got. Would you ever manage your brother, Ali? Right, if he was a farmer, would you go over and manage him
No.
and tell him what to do?
No.
And he wouldn't do vice versa either. Eh?
No.
It wouldn't be successful with it.
No.
Well, you've heard of John Smith's beer, haven't you? And Sam
Mhm.
Smith's. They were brothers
Mhm,
who
same again.
went their own ways. So
Yep.
it happens all the time.
They grow up with each other, man. They know their differences. And
Someone
John
other
and Sam
company,
Smith's breweries are next to each other in Tadcaster.
It stood for Eric Roger Foden, I believe.
yeah.
Pussy boy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it stood for.
Edward Richard Foden.
Edward Richard Foden. I knew it was something like that.
Excuse me.
Edward Richard Foden.
Oh,
Eric
yeah, that's right.
Richard Foden. Yeah.
Captain.
I knew it always ended in Foden anyway, yeah. So
It's not how you spell Elf.
it ran on elf fuel though.
Elf. Well, as
Magic
long as you got your elf,
pixie
you'll
dust.
be all right.
It ran on pixie
Dyslexic.
dust.
Don't forget about elf and safety.
Elf and safety, lad. In bloody Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
No, I've elf and
Now,
safety in
now
Yorkshire.
taking
Yeah,
out
elf.
my oldest bread.
I've been out checking out.
It'll be oldest
That's
bread.
Allinson's, is that one? That's not Ovis.
What is it?
No, that's Allinson's with the note
Allins-
taken out.
The note checking out.
Because,
Because
service.
Brian Glover advertised that.
She even
Who's Brian
remembers
Glover?
the
No,
bloody
Brian
advert.
Glover is famous actor. He
Mhm.
was. He
And
even
what-
appeared in Bottom. You know, with Ricky Mail and
Oh, the guy for Kez.
It was in Kez as well. Yeah.
Ah, he's a man. He's a
it was
gas man.
big,
The
big,
gas episode. It
Yeah,
was
but yeah,
his
it was a
girlfriend.
Rottweiler on that episode of Bottom. Yeah.
Was he the bogus gas man?
No, he wasn't.
No,
It was the long way
It
lines
was
man.
known as a Rottweiler,
I have
Mr.
no
Rottweiler.
idea.
and it was
should-
also in one of Alien films. I think was it the third Alien? I think we're in Alien 3.
Richard Clapton's cousin.
That's established.
Actually, I've got the
Richard Clapton.
I've got the Alien trilogy in 4 parts.
It should be Richard Clapton.
Richard Clapton.
Richard Clapton's cousin, yeah.
He clapped out.
Clapped it, Richie.
What,
WD-40.
Richard.
He's still up there trying to do it with Paul
Is he?
Weller. He's
Is he?
another one that's clapped it. Paul Weller. I'll hang about with these young guys with the young haircuts and fucking get your bed all fella. What are the boys party?
Yeah, should put Biden next to him.
Mhm.
Have a good chat.
Senile rock band.
80
know-
cars and then he falls asleep.
In the French petroleum company called ELF.
Does he know how to drive a truck?
KLF.
No,
KLF.
Mhm, mhm.
I've got the White Room somewhere. Where have I got it?
That's one of my
Good album.
favourite albums. that
It's a
stuff,
good
man.
album.
Third track.
Yeah.
That's the one.
The Justified and the Ancient.
Oh no. You started
Yes.
that
Partners,
part there.
maybe not my
It's
job,
fucking
please.
sick.
Eternal.
Please don't do that, partnerist.
Please, there's people
You scared
watching.
me.
Don't forget 3am Eternal got to number 1.
You scared my viewer. One of my viewers left because he's on the side.
I'm just checking to
Can't
see
be
who it
me.
is.
I do that anyway, don't I, Ali?
What, scared my viewers? I
Yeah,
possibly.
I do that anyway, so I'm not doing it
Bomb
different.
shaken but not stirred. He fell asleep at conference.
Where am I, Brissy boy?
When he fell asleep.
Hey, is it true that Biden said, who's the president? You or me? Me? Oh, shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's that time of day again. It's me.
just before that, that rally thing. He turned to his wife, right, and then you could hear it on mic. He went, "Where am I?"
It's fucking frightening, isn't it? It just shows you that it's an absolute puppet
Oh,
to what's happening behind the
he's
curtain.
not the next. He's not the next Ronald Reagan, is he?
He's got Alzheimer's disease.
Old-timers.
Old
Yeah,
timers,
Alzheimer's.
yeah.
It shouldn't be what.
Old timers disease, yeah.
See,
Like I
see
said,
the
the
thing
next
is, right?
Ronald Reagan.
Alzheimer.
See with Alzheimer's or whatever disease that these things have, you cannot imitate that. You can't impersonate that.
Oh, crypto.
There's no way you can impersonate that silliness.
Even with a prompter in front of him, he
No,
can't do a coherent sentence anymore. It's not good.
There's not an actor
Yeah,
in this world that could
he's
make
definitely the
that
next
look
Ronald
real.
Reagan. Except there's not an actor. Don't think you're an actor, was
He was an actor, but then he got old.
Don't you need to be an actor to be president?
Well, somebody's pulling.
Basically, probably.
No idea.
You know what Doc Brown said in Back to the Future?
Hi, future boy.
It says no wonder your president's got to be an actor. He's got to look good on television. You know, he's looking at camcorder.
Here,
JVC
Edward,
camcorder.
I've never seen him take his
1985.
wallet out, man. We talked about
So you hear that, Edward? He's not going to happen. There you go. You've got everybody else has got a swear jar. Partners, you've got a sing jar.
Have I?
All right.
I'm ready.
You might have to get him one of these.
I'm ready for him to
That's
start
not
singing.
currency, man. That's not currency. That's fake YouTube currency.
And I've got
It's not
a pad
even
written
currency,
here
it's just a
with
sticker.
an IOU from Partners. I must have about a fucking 100 of them. 100 pages are filled out.
A
And
suitcase
not
full
worth
of
the
them.
paper they're printed on.
How? You signed every single one. You told me after the show I will pay up.
I will square you up.
I will sort you out.
I'll just plead the fifth if that's all right.
You're not in the USA now. There's no
Can't do
Americans
that.
here.
You're not in America now.
No, we're in the UK here.
All right. The Fifth
Right,
Amendment
so
doesn't
we're
exist
fine,
in Great Britain.
Yeah.
That's my
You'll
story.
be
And I'm
questioned
sticking
until
to
you
it.
admit to what you've did. in
I
a
know
court.
nothing.
Well, we know you know nothing, but
It's
I
all
mean,
right.
come on.
Psychologically, we could analyse what you said there.
Yeah, and you can twist it any which way you like.
That's what they do.
That must be
That's what they all do, isn't it?
Lee. That must be a 3.5-hour video, mate. Eh?
Aye, he's doing well.
Aye.
The way I thought you were going to make that video where you show us how to edit. I'm still waiting for that
Bang.
one.
Still,
watch
you
that
still
one.
can't decide what editing
Still
program he's
doing
going to use.
I'll watch that one.
He doesn't seem to get on with any of them.
I'll be dead straight with you. I don't know what the first thing to do with an editing setup, so I don't go near it. Not that I've got
Easy.
anything to edit.
Easy.
Huh?
Well, everybody's got to start somewhere.
Mhm.
But
If I move on to-
not everyone makes content. Not everyone's a content creator, so
If I move on to the laptop off of the phone, I might be able to do something with something or
well,
other.
that's a start. You can do.
Got
You
one
can do.
sitting
You
up the
can
stair.
do
I
it.
just need to.
Yeah, you can
speed
do it
it
on your
up.
phone. It's entirely possible to edit on a phone.
Aye, but I'm
Well,
blind as a fucking
But
bat.
a desktop or a
Say that
laptop's
fucking again.
better.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Fucking give me 5 minutes
Raffle,
footering
we
with him
want him
like
to
that.
teach us.
There's no
Can't
technical
see.
Him to
about
teach
it. I use
us.
my phone for it all.
I can't
Yes.
teach
No,
anybody
do that
how to do
again.
anything. Scrap or raffle. I can't teach anybody how to do anything.
You're
I am
not a tutor.
I am a hopeless teacher.
Excuse me.
Speak for yourself, Barkey, says Scrap Man Dan.
He does. He speaks for himself. He doesn't ever
Yeah, well, don't
speak
speak
for
for anyone
anybody.
else.
Far from it.
Don't speak for anyone else.
He waggles his tongue and something comes out.
Well,
the
yeah,
way to go.
that's
Not
what it is.
necess-
I
He
open
doesn't
my mouth and let the
necessarily
words
do-
fall out.
He doesn't necessarily put his brain in
Simples.
gear, you know, but
What? Put it in gear.
It's just
I-
autopilot. Like,
sometimes you got to actually force it into gear, you know. Just think about what you said, but hey ho.
eat,
No
sleep,
matter.
repeat.
Aye, eat, sleep, repeat. Aye. A masterpiece, yep. Also, is mine down to me.
That's the
I mean,
best criticism ever.
Then I put it on YouTube.
Oh
and
yes,
let everybody
that's
else
true.
tell me
Well,
it's
that's true
shite.
of that's
I
true.
don't care.
That's true of everyone.
No, don't.
It's always going to be better than the last one.
My students very much. You fucking listen to what I say. That is a little.
Exactly.
That is a fucking thingy.
That's
Say
what
it.
I hear.
You put that thingy into that thingy, aye.
It's a thingy, Mr. Rafal. Now get in the fucking cupboard.
Get back in the cover now.
Bad teacher from fucking Denmark.
No, Crypto. I am a
Every-
bad teacher. I can't.
Denmark's
teach
where he
you.
lives.
Terrible.
Yeah, I know he's a Polski man.
Yeah, he is.
And he's advised me to go and get
But a
some
few of us are
Polski
in
roll marks.
exile. I don't think many of us are near to our birthplace.
I am.
So I don't think many of us
For
are.
yourself.
Good day,
Yo, Brissy.
Brissy.
I'm
Long time no see, my man.
G'day, Brizzy boy.
Yeah, the fuck are you?
Not bad. How the fuck
Cracking
are
over
you?
beer.
I fucking
I
recognise
feel,
you.
I feel like a
Ricky.
bucket
Where did you
full
come
of
from?
kicked arseholes. I had that second fucking stupid injection yesterday, and it's kicking the shit out of me.
Yeah, you
Do you know
look
the
good
answer
for
to
it.
that? Do you know the answer
Well,
to
you're
that?
looking good for it, Brizzy boy.
Drink more
Well, I think
beer.
he's got. Yeah, he's got.
Drink.
That's the answer. He's got the answer already.
He's been drinking it all night. Still doesn't do anything.
He said it was
Don't forget to
23
put some on your
degrees, man.
cornflakes.
Got
Yep.
your lumberjack
Oh.
shirt on.
24. Yeah, I'm fucking sweating like a pig. But
Sweating
I'm
gobs.
freezing. Yeah. It feels like
I'm a lumberjack
feels
and I'm
like
okay.
frickin- feels like Lee's wonky donkeys kicked the fucking shit out of the left side of me.
I don't think his donkey be capable of doing that.
Oh,
Just
man, it
use your
kicked
right
like
hand
a
to pour.
bitch.
Just use
Yeah.
your right hand to pour.
Yeah, I know. The only problem is I've got to try and roll cigarettes. I can't. My dick isn't trained to use. I can't.
No,
Ah, I
takes a
can't.
while to do that.
Yeah.
Left it a bit late.
I work with a one-armed truck driver who can roll a cigarette with one hand.
I can do
I
that.
watch.
Use your knee.
But
You've got to use your knee as a thumb.
One hand. Just not my left
God,
hand.
God,
One-handed.
Josh,
Huh?
how do you do it one-handed?
I've
Can you
watched
do
a one-armed
one-handed?
man rolling single cigarettes
Just-
before.
Just
Do
put
what
it
I-
in.
Well, so, and then you watch this. Another hand comes up here like this.
Yeah.
I'm not that
You
coordinated.
did all right. Crypto, we're a good live, that.
Yeah, what? Yeah, we're brilliant.
Yeah, I watched the replay before
Yeah.
the stream.
So I'm starting papering tomorrow. So next live,
She actually inspired me. I think I'm gonna.
Wallpapering.
I've seriously.
What
I've
you can
got to
do
go
for
to the doc-
wallpaper paste?
I've got to
What's
go to the
that, Chris?
doctors in 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
What am I going to do for wallpaper paste?
I'm just asking what you're using for wallpaper. You can get some
For a checkup.
actual wallpaper paste.
I will
Yeah.
do a little video,
Another-
especially for
I
you.
always
Another
put
needle.
PVA. I always
Another
put
fucking
PVA in my
zip,
paste.
jiggity jag.
Do you remember that?
Fucking-
Them adverts for
Hey,
Solvite?
Hang
But
on a
you've not-
second, boys. Hang on.
B12 injection.
Grab your voices a second. Hang on. Right.
Gravel.
Right. Crypto, I'll do you a wee video, right? On your mic, okay? John, thanks very much for the picture. Right, crack on, boys.
You taught me how to do it. I followed as you were doing it.
Yeah.
Now I know how to do
I
it.
know, he says he's not a tutor, but he fucking get the patience of an angel.
Oh, I know.
You have? I'm not saying that crypto's awkward,
Angels aren't known for
but
their patience.
I'm not saying
Click,
crypto's
you're on the
awkward to
right.
teach.
You're on the right. You're on the right. Right
But
click.
she nailed it, man. It only took 5 minutes, man. She was on it. Well,
There she goes.
thanks to yourself.
I just hope mine's not too loud now because I fucked around with it.
Nah, that's good.
All right, cool.
It's all good.
Yeah, I can hear you. all right.
It's all good. There's no horrible feedback. You take a shit, doctor.
Okay.
Well, I probably would, Rob.
How you doing, Kyle?
Oh, Rob.
Hey, Kyle.
What's the story in Balamory?
Wouldn't you like to know?
He's just recovered for fucking COVID, is he not?
No,
thought he
it's
had the
BC
injections.
tonight.
Eh? What
Has
did
he
you
had
do
the-
with
We
that
won that
part,
one
Miss?
out.
Kyle's just recovering from COVID or the injections.
The injections, as far as I know. I think he had the injections.
He says he's a fucking cunt.
Fuck's sake,
Yeah.
you lot won't learn, will you?
Crypto, I'm kidding.
It's
Joking.
fucking poison.
How
And
did
you're
you
all
manage to
taking-
catch that, Ged? You never see no one.
Can't get my head around it. I just can't.
Yeah, he's on the run, isn't he? So how can he? He's in hiding.
You don't listen. You don't read his texts, Ali, man. I read them and I go, fuck.
He lives in the middle of nowhere.
He's still fucking.
Yeah, he's in
He
hiding.
probably got it through the phone.
He's a fugitive.
He lives in the middle of nowhere.
Normally can't even catch
I
a
need to
cold.
find a new washing machine. My washing machine packed up.
Fix it.
Okay.
Repair
Or
it.
get a big
Yeah,
stick.
that's what I did. Ours
Yeah.
went, but we decided what was the biggest
I
to
got
catch
it.
it, so
Yeah.
we bought
Yeah.
one.
That's the old
Fixed the
joke.
bit, Rebecca
I ain't
fixed
got the
it.
brains for that.
I
That's
did a
how-
video on it as well, Tim.
Is it coming on it on?
Oh, what
It's
were
a
it?
computer-
Something to do
it's
with
coming
drain
on,
pump.
it's coming on, Johnny, but it's coming up E03.
Well, look
Hey,
that.
Tim.
Google that.
Tim,
Right?
I tell you what, I'll send Ralph round. He'll fix it for you.
If you
Yeah,
give
I'm
Ralph
sure
in a
Ralph
wardrobe,
can know everything.
trapped Ralph.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
Google the error code, right? Okay,
Well, yeah, that's
Right.
the
and
normal.
then fix it. And then fix it, right? You can buy parts for washing machines. They're
If
not
it's
hard.
coming out of
Yeah.
a code, you'll be able to find out what it is.
Yeah,
but
because the
it
drain
doesn't
pump on our
have-
washing machine went. I got a new
Yeah,
one. And
Ali.
it had a genuine
Ali,
Beko part on
put a little
eBay.
flap at bottom, you can plug your
I'll be
sconce
right
on.
back. My tea's ready.
Your dinner's ready. Go and get fed. Fading away to a fairy elephant. See all this community, right? Is anybody specialise in televisions, or even getting parts for televisions like the old?
The old television.
No, for like
CRT.
my 55-inch screen. I've got a 55-inch Samsung. Then I need a ribbon for the back of it, but I want to get it cheap.
Raffles
I know
scrap
what
it,
if-
eh?
Right, I'll speak to him then.
Online now.
That's
though.
Raffles
It's all
scrap it,
online.
eh?
It's just the business I want to deal with to get the
Keep it
actual
that.
part. You know,
Yeah.
because I can do it all myself. It's an easy clip-in setup.
I need new charger ports for these.
I got to give him.
the big
Alright.
the big Kindles,
Yeah.
the bigger ones. It's a nice tablet. It's like chargers where you plug it in the little chip, bro.
See, I wouldn't tackle that because I don't know how to get that open.
Oh, look
Ah,
at
That's
these.
easy.
I need a new bum.
What's
This one's got a
these?
crack in it.
Right. Well, you get a pop- you get a pop on the screen. Up on there, Jordan.
Like it's like what do you call it? An old RC key. You need to kind of click it open with. No.
No, look. If you actually see there's an actual bead line to it, you can actually just pop them
It
out.
wouldn't let you check.
It's usually
I did it
you
wrong.
warm it
I'd
up
end up
first.
cracking it.
Tablet that as well, so I'm gonna
Use a
fix
hairdryer or something like that. Heat it up and the glue should pop.
Heat gun
it.
there.
Yeah,
just
right.
peel them. Yeah.
Right.
Or heat gun might be a bit rough.
You can buy the little kits for replacing your phone screens a lot.
I've done the tablets. It was a tab 3, yeah. I did a tab 3, and I changed the full screen in it. But I should have
Can't
changed the
move the
battery
tablets
as
in
well
there,
because
look.
the battery died. The battery died in it about 2 weeks
That's when them
later.
That's one of them notebook reader ones.
Aye. Nuke.
Yeah.
Nuke.
Yeah. You go like that and
Get
fucking
nuked.
world blows up.
YKB, what 55-inch have you got? Kyle's
Samsung.
got a couple.
I've got it's a Samsung, but there's one ribbon that feeds visuals to one side of the screen, whether it be the top or the bottom or the left or the right.
Yeah, those.
But I know I need to replace that one piece, and it's like what 10-15 quid postal, and I would just attach it and it would work. It's an £800 telly that went on the blink a year and a half
A
into it.
lot of them go on the power switches as well on the standby.
Oh,
Because
okay.
on standby outside, they won't come out the standby. Normally, it's just that little unit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff is like plug and play, like with a normal computer.
I'll let you
tower.
answer
take
that,
the back
bro.
off them, it's all just- I've fixed a couple of big times.
And no, I've not got a hairdryer, Edwina.
He
Edwina Thompson.
might like drawing his pubes.
Is
off.
his twin
'cause he's got
sister?
hairy
Yeah.
armpits.
Got a hairy chest.
I've seen that week. He might like to draw
And a
his
hairy back.
Aye, and a hairy back. My chest is like Brissy's chin.
Jeez.
But this lady's watching, man. I don't want to turn them off.
But we've already done that with partners singing.
Partness' fucking vocals murder.
He killed three of my audience. Three of my audience decided I'll stop this partner singing.
Fuck it. Aye.
But you
It
know,
must
he's
be
an
fucking
extra.
sound better on. I'm off.
You know, he's an extra out of the Star Wars
Nice
movie.
coming
He's
together.
actually shaved down Chewbacca.
Hi, scrapping together.
I am a shaved Chewbacca.
Yeah, hi, Bill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bill.
Scrapping together.
Oh,
I
that
remember
part,
that.
no, you know this. You're not meant to talk when you got your mouth full, okay? Right?
That's
Don't
another
ask
fucking
partner. Don't ask partner.
manners. And another manners lesson.
Another pointer towards you, so.
Quick job, it takes you about half hour.
He's done it again. Fecked off for a sneaky shower. I'll give him fecked off for a sneaky shower.
Who's
Next time
that?
I
Ian
see you,
Matthews.
Yeah,
It's
I think
fantastic.
I might get the
Saved
shit
on-
Right.
saved on shampoo
bleach
as well,
my
so
hair
we need
nice
a
and
pea
blonde
size
again.
amount.
I've got something to send me to sleep again tonight.
I've
Is Ian
just googled
popped
that
on?
code.
What
Oh,
did it say?
ideal for a Thursday. This is my
Just
weekend.
googled that code and it said it's something to do with the heater in the washing machine, but it's part of the control panel. But I ain't messing about with the control panel.
If
Well,
it's
switch
just
it
a
off
heater
first, you'll be
element,
fine.
They're not that bad to replace.
You'll be all right, Tim, if you switch it off first. Nothing's going to go
Heater
wrong.
elements are just plug in and you just unscrew them off bottom. And
Right, well,
I've
Scrap
done that
it,
before. I've
Tim.
changed motors on them.
take a hammer to it and film it.
Scrap
Full of
it.
water.
Changed
So I
the
need to empty the
15
water out of it
washing
and just
to an
get rid of it.
18.
Scrap it. Scrap it, Tim.
Aye.
You can't put it on fire, right?
You
Okay,
find a
but you
friend
can
who
scrap
you
it.
find a friend
I
who's an
drummer make a
epileptic
good fire pit.
and ask him to have a bath, and then just chuck soap in there with him, and you close.
Aye, that's no funny, by the way. My brother died in a bath taking an epileptic fit.
I'm good.
Oh,
Jump.
fuck off!
Yeah,
really?
he choked in a sock.
There was salt like earth as well. They always
That's a good one. That's a slight variation. on the-
So I had to do that quick because Brissy hit a guilt trip, man. I was like, oh shit. Let's end that joke. Let's end that joke. Quick. Sorry, Brissy, for that momentary lapse of guilt.
Put in that. I felt your lips. I felt your lips on my kneecap.
Mm.
Christ. Put my foot in that far. Fuck. Oh.
2 minutes, Tim.
2 pints, brick.
2 pints, Brack.
That was like a moment of.
It just seems there to rain to stop.
How to go from having
Some
fun
people
to
call it
fucking
a
rain in a
poverty.
split second.
felt the cold sugar. Bro.
You know?
Did you get sugar?
Partners, so are you partners? Are you hungry? I'm ready for an oil change. I think I've drunk the fucking oil change, DCT.
It's looking a bit castrol.
A bit Nescafe.
It goes down well, eh?
Aye.
Just got to remember not to drink it too fast. Else I start slurring my words and I won't know what I'm fucking
Yeah,
doing.
be a gentleman with your drink. Imagine you're in France somewhere on the side of a street just sipping
What you eating, partners?
chicken.
Onion rings.
Chow down on it first, right? And then tell us. We can wait.
Have you heard this joke before? What do you call nuts on a wall?
Kevin.
Walnut. What do you call nuts on a chest?
Squirrel.
Chestnuts. What do you call nuts on a chin?
I don't
Mouthful
know.
of cock.
Chin.
Chin rest. Chin rest.
Ah,
Aye.
You just get a smack it back at that.
ah.
You enjoy your dinners there. You enjoy your meal there, partners. Don't listen to fucking hungry boy Edward. He's obviously starving.
Edward's got plenty of chickens.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just
I'd
can't
eat the
catch
arse out of a low-flying seagull.
I don't know. Them seagulls are pretty big. They're probably bigger than a normal chicken.
The heron's big, ain't it? The heron seagull. Herring.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. East Coast, we get some whopping seagulls.
Heron's
Heading
not a
gull.
seagull.
No, a herring gull. A heron is a stork, but a herring gull is huge. It's like half the size of an albatross sort of thing.
We have albatross here, so.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and herring's a different bird altogether.
true.
Herrings.
Heron. Herring's a fish. Herring gull. But
Gulls are just beach chickens.
I would like to try a gull after all the chips they're eating.
I've eaten
Yeah,
beef.
Take the shit out of you. The
I
Australian
would try-
seagulls would rip you.
I've seen a pigeon butchered like it's really red.
Yeah.
Have you seen,
It's really
have
dark
you seen
red.
Finding Nemo? You pull one chip out, you'd be covered in seagulls.
Mhm.
Yeah, you get dive bomb for fishing chips.
Mine.
Herring are good, Ruffle. I like them myself. A bit bony, but I do like them, man.
What's the rolled mops? That's herring, isn't it?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
tried
delish.
them. Pickled herring.
Delicious. A bottle of whiskey and a
Like a
bottle of
tomato
fucking
sauce,
roll
eh?
mops.
Mm.
I'd kind of strip the skin off. I like to rip the skin off and just eat the meat off. Thinking about it.
What's you rolling around in a mop for?
They're protective birds. Watch yourself, John.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Mhm.
They're nasty, Edward, tell you. Especially if they're nesting and all.
You can go
He's
kite
still in
flying.
that
Still
video.
talking about gulls.
You can fly. Have you ever flew a gull where you throw
Oh,
a piece of
right.
bread with a bolt on it with a thread? You throw it out, and the gull catches it and swallows it, and you can keep it in the sky with the thread.
Flying a
You can
kite.
fly it like a gull, fly it like a kite.
They
Do you know
used to
gulls are
do
protected?
So they say.
in my local village, Ruffle. They used to put them in barrels of salt. So the salt would dissolve the bones.
All the little
Salt-
fancy
Salt
fancy-
herring with oatmeal, and then
Change
fry
gears,
it.
man, change
Salt's
gears.
a preservative, isn't it?
Not on Yorkshire Stone.
John,
Yeah, that was the reason why. But I see, yeah, was to preserve it, because they didn't have freezers; they had cold storage.
Babsy says he's done gold fishing. Oh yeah,
Yes.
my
Jack,
He's
mate,
gonna
John.
explode one day.
Edward, my mate Dougie, he used to guard his bloody yard with
Never mind
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it with a seagull.
Geese can,
Just
geese,
take
geese can be
Ken's mouth up.
aggressive.
He would turn
Oh,
into a
it's
fucking
a
hot air balloon.
I'm trying to take you
Put
out.
him on a string.
I'll tell you something, geese
Yeah,
have got nothing on swans.
We're in good size and all.
Have you ever seen a swan when
Geese
they get
are good
aggressive?
guard dogs. Geese
what's
are
the
good
part
guard
of the
dogs.
swan? Partners, what part of the swan's going to break your arm?
I'll tell you something, I bet if a peacock ran at you and move.
No. Peacocks are pussies.
We used to chase peacocks. Peacocks ran away.
No, at Temple News and road for me.
They ran away making that horrible noise.
Wailing
Geese will
like a
go,
child.
Aye, the geese.
Geese.
Aye, they're good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's good right through you know.
My old man, he used to
And
train
a
his
bloke down
dogs.
the road uses them as guard dogs
But you've never
Aye.
had peacock eggs.
because they go ape shit if anyone comes in his gate.
Yeah, man. Loud
old man.
buggers.
The old man, he used to train his dogs with geese, because they all stay together like sheep.
They're pack like,
Aye.
they're very pack instinct, aren't they?
It's,
Dog recognises that and thinks they're cool.
aye.
They're off, they're not like us.
They're not like us. I wonder what they taste like.
Mhm. Still, in the back of their mind, they're like, should I eat him or not?
Ah,
No,
here, Some
I've
of
got a
them
mate
got-
who tells a story that from when he was a little kid, he walked into a big heap of geese, and because he was a little kid, he had no gear on, and the goose grabbed him by the wanger.
Fucking pecked the life at him, man. Jesus
Running around
Christ.
with him.
Right, I've got to go out again,
Get
so
it.
I'm going to drop down. I'll leave it.
Well,
Right,
you've got to
Simran.
go out.
Yeah, I've got to go out. I've got...
You probably
gotta
get
go out
indigestion.
at-
You get
at
indigestion, haven't you?
No,
10
I've
to
got nothing to
10.
do with food. No, I've got to
10
go.
to 10, cowboy time. You've got to go out.
Yeah.
It's YMCA.
Hey, Harkness is a courier.
At least I'm not buggering off without a word.
You
like
never
a-
do that. Hey, you're never going to
Like
get
a-
accused of that
like a
ever
did
again,
do.
partners.
Never
man.
do that now, partner.
Back in the day.
When I'm saying I'm
back in the
going,
day.
when I'm going, I'll tell you I'm going.
Pleasure seeing you again,
still-
partners.
No.
I mean
still
that
a-
from
Back
the
in
heart
time,
of my
I'll come back
bottom.
up. If not, and if not, I'm not.
You're still a courier.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not saying what it's courieing. He's away at the Gaelic bar. Is that just open, Rob?
It's about the Blue Oyster.
No, it's a Gaelic bar. He said.
He's about to lift a tenner up the bank
Aye.
to pay for the singing he done.
He's off to sell the rest of his drugs.
Yeah.
Well, I said he was a courier. Eh?
So
I
what's the
didn't say what
difference?
he was courieing. Don't piss in the car seat, partners. Coming on at 10 p.m. Who's coming on at 10 p.m.?
Ooh. The man.
The hell?
I don't think the sauna's open till 10.
Oh, shit. And you from your last live stream, Alex.
What's that?
Christ. You from the last live stream. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at Boney M. Rasputin.
Hi.
All night. I drank all 30 cans of beer. Son got up the next morning. I said, cook me breakfast, you bitch. And the look on his face. Because I was pissed out of my mind. Cook me some breakfast, you bitch. My son's looking at me like, I'll break your neck, you old dick.
Dear me.
You got me going. I was just kept going all night. Freaking music all night.
Rah, rah, Rasputin. That concert's.
Then you had us watching some funky art. This was after the after show was even better. Bro says, "Oh, you gotta watch this one. You gotta watch this one." So I stick it on, didn't I?
That boy could dance like he was on the best
I
cocaine in the 70s, man.
You want to know how pissed I was? I ended up listening to ABBA.
Oh, there you go.
I was
Did
that
you shed a tear? Was there any tears?
I was like this.
Fucking hell. It's beautiful.
Hey, Pretty, was it Friday night and the lights were low?
I was like watching ABBA. What's the one with the Queen in it? Something Queen, Dancing Queen. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not fucking.
Pardon me.
That's
Huh?
not.
They
Freddie
sung up
Mercury.
it.
What's that shit?
It's two hot Nazi chicks for Sweden. Sorry, Al, I didn't mean to
Oh,
affiliate any other band with.
That's all right. Don't worry.
Do you know they even sing about Glasgow in one of their songs? ABBA.
When I called you last night
They
from
made us-
Glasgow, yeah.
Aye, that's the one.
They made a song about Australia.
Yeah.
Australia was where ABBA was the biggest selling band in the world. They sold more here than in Sweden.
Awesome.
Regurgitating chips, nah.
The chips are coming back on them.
Yeah.
I did like the Bee Gees as well, but it's all harmonic, all the harmonies. The ABBA band twisted their harmony about that much an octave it, like that, and it made that sound like 8 people singing instead of 2.
I like all
Have you
that.
ever
I didn't mind the Bee Gees.
heard of the Baked Beans song?
No. I maybe
Just put
have
it on
it.
YouTube. Baked
Beans,
Beans
beans,
song from the 70s. No, it's an
Not that
actual
one.
song. It's an actual song.
It's a
Is
baked
it?
bean
And
song.
she made me baked beans in bag. Baked beans, oh, baked beans. It's a whole song, about 5.5
Brissy
minutes.
Boy is
Even
telling
if
us
it
about
is
the
not a
baked
good
bean song.
Yeah,
Don,
put Baked
welcome
Beans
back.
song into YouTube and it'll come up.
Okay.
Welcome back, Dan.
It's a weird British band. Mother Goose. That's what they were called.
Mother Goose.
Yeah.
A weird British band. Okay.
We got it. That narrowed it down.
Mother Goose. Baked Beans.
I think I've probably heard it.
Yeah, from the 1970s.
I
remember hearing it as a kid. And then that got me onto the ball bearing bird. Oh,
The fuck?
I listened to so much weird music that night.
Your YouTube's broken.
Well, it's because it's run by Kangaroo fucking Airways.
No. I'm not run by Kangaroo Airways because we're the only country in the world with an airline that's never crashed. Ever. Not once in the history of its entire existence.
Yeah, it's because you just run massive rummy.
Oh, why? What's that down? What's that down to then? Just safety, excellence.
Yeah, Qantas, yeah.
Yeah.
Queensland and Northern Territory Air Service.
Welcome back, Simone.
Started
Well,
off as
nice.
a tiny
Often
little business.
wondered what that name meant.
Yeah.
I knew the kangaroo on the side of it. I knew who was
Yeah.
flying it. I knew it was an Australian.
I found that, Brissy Boy. Yeah.
Well,
You
British
found it?
Airlines, it's
I
normally the
managed
thing
to find that. I take it it's from
Yeah.
1977.
Yep, that's it.
All right, I found it.
Fucking
Aye.
weird. It'll weird you out. It'll make you
It
feel
does
like
look
you're stoned,
It does
and
look a
stoned
bit
and you're not even
weird.
stoned.
I'll have to
You'll
try
think
it
you're
then,
off your
Brisbane.
face and you're straight as a die. Like, what the hell am I watching?
Hey, well,
Well,
I'm
you
not
put me on
British,
it,
man.
so I'll remember.
Payback for
Love me.
Rasputin.
Yeah, obviously, Crypto's going to go and look for the baked bean song. Who's not? I am.
Looking for it.
I looked
Oh,
for it.
don't be boring. Get
I
looking.
found it.
I'm going to have a look.
1 dB, no salty. Blow your ears straight.
Excuse me.
It's quite funny. It's quite funny.
Harkness sounds like the Bee Gees when he sings.
What?
Does he, Edward?
After they've been knocked down.
Maybe after they've been
My
run
mum.
over.
My
With his
3
Volvo.
older brothers went to high school.
The
with
B and the
BGs.
G have left.
After the B and the G are left eye.
Imagine, man. I can sing a bit, but not brilliant. If I'm pissed, I'm better.
Johnny, you sing all the time, mate.
Johnny, you sing all the time. You do that karaoke in the car thing, eh?
Aye.
I've
Just
seen
like
you doing
singing.
that a few times, eh? You know, you're
Oh,
good
yeah.
at the old Robbie, eh? Ah,
And
See,
through
you
it
do-
all.
you do a good Robbie, eh?
Robbie who?
I don't know. Some guy called Robbie Williams.
Robbie Gilliams.
Robbie
Williams.
Williams,
Williams.
Williams? I don't know.
You do a
Yeah,
chant. You
you
do a
know
fair
like
chant,
him,
Johnny, man. Don't be shy. You're being modest.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's a
I'll tell you
massive
something, when I was younger, I
massive
wasn't this.
mouse plague in
I'd
Australia.
sing
at the
Mustang
moment.
Sally on stage. Oh,
You have
bother me.
mice in Australia.
Plague. It's
I
absolute
like not
plague
like
of
that, the
them.
commitments.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of them. Like
Do you know that? Do you know why that is?
6 foot deep.
Do you know why that is? It's because you never let anybody into your country, and then all of a sudden,
Aye.
you let all these people into your country, and they're coming off all the planes.
Oh, I'm not sure what it is.
We were
got
talking about it the other
20,000
night.
of fucking dinghy dived over here. And
And then all the stupid greenies are saying because the farmers are killing them with flamethrowers and fucking shotguns and anything
Kill
they can
them.
get their hands on.
Oh, aye. You've got
Because
to.
they're
Otherwise, you're
actually
going to lose your livelihood.
Well, they're actually biting the people while they're asleep in that. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
They're biting the dogs and cats and And all the
I was saying
greenies
that
like,
thing the other night.
just
The-
capture them and take them away and let them go. Yeah, well, come back, you
Fuck
dickhead.
that,
What the
man.
hell is that? That's not going to prove
Dear
anything
me.
here.
On YouTube, I've seen them cracking open a silo full of seeds, and I'm telling you, tens of thousands of rats or mice come out.
Yeah, seen that.
A major
Yeah.
infestation, man. It's
The
like, you
rats-
kill the
Yeah,
fuckers.
this is-
Surely have tattoos.
This is
When
like
my-
thousands of square kilometers, and
Mhm.
there's probably billions of them. It's
Easy.
ridiculous.
When my
The
father
footage
Easily.
of it is ridiculous.
You
when
know.
my father worked on I think it was Auckland State. This is years ago. Like, right?
Jeez.
He used to do shooting. He used to go shooting for deer, right? And when they were shooting the deer, right? They ended up with obviously lots of hides. Sorry, not hinds.
Lots of
Hides,
surplus.
right?
Hello.
They ended up with a lot of hides.
Well,
And
It's
those
Wolverine.
they would dry the hides out, right, in a barn, So in the barn, you'd end up with tons of rats, And the old man, every time we'd open the door, he'd be standing there with a 310 shotgun, shooting rats, blasting rats.
Boom,
Your gun, see, before you wipe them out, your gun would burn it. Before you set the dogs on them, their teeth would wear it. They would just keep
that's it,
coming
it was
and
just-
coming
aye,
and
well,
coming.
We had rat dogs and that, and it was like my old man said the best thing to do with rats is soap. But tons of traps, fill them with soap. Rats love soap, right? So they eat the soap, they go in the trap, and they die, right? And that's the end of them. Mice as well like soap, believe it or not,
Just
Ah.
normal stuff.
Daft buggers.
Just normal
Yeah,
soap.
it's made-
What soap?
It's
What's
made
soap
of
made
rendered
of?
animal fat.
It is,
It's made
isn't it?
of fat. It's made of
Ah,
fat.
see.
So
But they pig out on it and they overindulge and they die off.
if someone tells
That's
you
what
they're vegan, right? Okay,
That's what I find funny
Yeah,
about
they're
some,
and they're washing their hands with a bar of soap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're wearing a pair of
their
leather
clothes,
shoes
washing their clothes.
you know.
and a leather belt.
It's like
I
I
find
really-
that funny about vegetarian and
My-
vegan
my
women because
rat
they're
uses
smearing
imperial
pig
leather.
fat all over their face with makeup.
Mhm.
Lipstick's full of it, foundation, all makeup's full of rendered animal fat.
Totally. And
There's
what's the other one? Marshmallows.
it's Tim's mate.
Anything gelatin.
Oh,
They're
but
right.
marshmallows, my bad. Wow.
Tim, is
Who-
that your
is that-
kebab?
Did you just phone that in? Did you just phone that in?
That was
You
right.
found in your washing machine. No wonder it doesn't work.
It's fucked.
You wanted extra fur?
Right, he got up his washing machine and sorted it
No wonder the washing machine won't work.
Yeah, buy a new motor.
out.
Fucking.
It's running on that.
Rat
He's a
power.
minute.
Rats do
It's
bad
too wrong.
when they get caught. Well, they
It's
better
too
not get
wrong.
caught.
Yes,
I've
exactly,
seen
John Ladd.
some
That was a big thing here that went through all these like pre-mixed cans, Jim Beam and all that. People were getting sick from it because all the rats were pissing on the
Oh,
cans in
dear.
the warehouses.
You know.
So that's why every time I drink one of these, I always wipe the top of it first. Who's got the
Yeah, I bet
feedback
you do.
loop?
It was John, YKB, yeah. It was
Alright.
because he moved his phone. It's all right now.
Right, I'm going to drop out, mate. Thanks for having me up.
Okay, then,
Good to
sod off,
see you,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Get that sticker done.
That means he likes me.
Pardon me.
See you later.
Later, Johnny. Peace out, man.
There, mate.
Keep up the good fight, J5. Chrissy! Sorry, Jack. There we go. I'm scratching my back with my remote. It's only How'd you get on in the garage, Chris?
All right, yeah, I'm doing a wooden dashboard out of a Triumph 1500. I'm
Aye.
restoring it for somebody. Taking all, because all lacquer had cracked on the front of it. All the varnish, whatever they put on, it all cracked, with sun and that. So I've been stripping
Yeah.
it back, going to redo it. So just
What, like, are you
done with that.
retaining the actual wood that's there, and just repairing it up?
Just taking the old like varnish off, you know, where it's cracked. I've managed to get it off without pulling the veneer off, so just a case of redoing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But a chemical's
It's
getting
not
used
too
then.
bad on that because it's all flat, so it's easy enough to do.
Don't
You
fancy
could
putting that
solvents.
back together, do you?
Eh?
Don't fancy putting
Like
that
a
back together, do you?
It says still
Oh yeah,
sitting like that.
I know how to do it.
I'll give you the Chris. I'll give you the pictures of what it used to look like. Okay.
Oh, have you took pictures, eh?
It's like a car rather than a bit.
Didn't it look like it came out of Beirut? You
can
come
rent
buy
a
my
50
car.
You can
Fresh
rent
from
a 50 cal
Afghanistan.
on the front wing, on the front wing there. It'll be fine.
Fresh import from Afghanistan, that one.
Yeah.
Ah,
I bought it off a guy from Afghanistan, and when I started it up, it blew the front end right out. I think he had it in for me. In for me.
and for me,
It was a Ford in for me.
Don's
Shit, I thought
got
it was
his
supposed to have
fire
an
going.
engine in it, not an IED.
Don't know, was it an IED?
Uh-huh. It's a
It's more like-
Volkswagen
It was
Mark
more like
V
a tail.
Yeah, you must buy an
GTD,
IED.
IED. Fucking goes like fuck for 5 minutes.
Well, yeah. So you're going to start your car? Fuck that, you start it.
Need the fire brigade to stop it.
So what
Okay,
did it look
Dan,
like
you
before
can
then,
sit
Alex?
beside the fire. What did it look like before?
Yeah, you said you were going to show us what it looked like before.
No, I'll show you what it looked like before.
You've seen it.
Only if you're going to put it back together.
Oh, right, okay.
Are you away, Dan? If you're away, I'll catch you later, buddy, yeah?
Oh, so let's scrap man down.
Dan, see you in a bit, mate. Give us
See you
a
later,
text.
scrap man, Dan.
There, Dan.
Start your best spray.
Watch more of my videos, Dan. My
What's more?
non-content. Watch more of my non-content, Dan.
Non-content.
Cheeky,
So that's just a
What was
black
that
screen.
helicopter all about?
cheeky cunt.
Yeah.
Well,
Chinook, that's
okay.
what my brother-in-law works on.
Yeah, what was that helicopter all about?
What helicopter?
What
In his last
helicopter?
video.
Nice,
Who's?
bro. His video.
Yours.
Bros.
Yours.
What?
The Chinook.
That was James
That
Gibbon.
was James Gibson, eh?
Oh, was it?
James Gibson had a tunic.
I may have commented on it first.
Oh, it might have been,
I'm sure you posted a video of a helicopter.
Yeah,
A
it wasn't a
helicopter?
tunic though. It was a lynx.
No, I know.
I try to catch them as Ian's got. I've got Ian into the habit of trying to catch helicopters with his camera, and it's difficult, man, because you've got to be sitting in silence, basically. Aye,
Yeah.
and ahead
Well,
of it, and
the
it's
police
got to be.
helicopter, your camera will never be away, you know, bro. The police helicopter's always out round here.
Well, see if you go into flight radar. If you go into flight radar, you don't get all the aircraft. You don't. You get some of the jets flying over Snowdonia and things like that, but you don't get police helicopters, and you don't get busy military aircraft. You don't, and missions. You don't get that shit. You got a couple of training ones over there somewhere.
Plug your headset in properly, bro, because it's making a buzzing sound when you
You
speak.
get a few.
Because I'm charging.
Black
Because I'm
Berets.
charging up, so that better.
Aye.
We had quite a
Because
lot of helicopters around where I live because it's people,
That's better.
taking workers to oil rigs.
Aye, well, we get
Yeah.
them here. 'Cause
Dice.
They're usually taking people to hospital, eh?
Yeah, we'll get the air ambulance and all the police.
Well, we get the air ambulance. Then we get the ones that are
oil-
going to lost.
oil rig workers.
Ali, you've sat out.
rescue.
Ali, you've sat outside Aberdeen, haven't you, looking at Dice
Aye.
Airport, and
Aye.
that's ridiculous. The amount of helicopters that go
Aye.
up and down.
Aye,
It's like
just
every
fine,
4 minutes. Constant, just like that, brrrr, gone.
Aye.
Another one comes in, brrrr, another one.
You see
It's
them
not
out here all the
it's not that
time.
busy, and you do hear them quite a bit during the day.
But you're Blackpool, you'll maybe get fed from the Blackpool airport, but the main one's Chester. That's the big military one, isn't it? below Liverpool, south of Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's where the tunics came from. I found straight over going to Allen, Bridge Allen. They were going to Scotland.
Yeah, because
You know
sometimes
Bridge Allen.
tunics flying past Blackpool, so they must be coming from Chester when the
I seen my first ever Spitfire on Blackpool Beach, and I says to a bunch of Englishmen, "Does that not make you proud to be Irish?" And what a look is it?
Apparently Blackpool's going to be underwater in 9 years. According to this thing I read today.
Jesus, scaremonger central, eh?
It's going to be. Well, half of Blackpool's going to be underwater. Fleetwood's going to be gone. St Anne's is going to be gone. Lytham's
Some
going to be gone.
bloody good chippies in Fleetwood.
Southport's going to be gone. So
They'll just
not going to be able to drive anywhere.
They'll just move them further inland. You'll be fine.
I thought it was funny because I looked at the map of it, where this flood area is, and where the border of the flooded area is right where my house is. So,
what's your elevation? About 120 feet or something, daft?
No, I don't think it's even that. It's not much. It's pretty flat from my house to walk to the sea.
It's proper agriculture land in it out there, man. It's proper fields and fields of crops.
Well, it's when you get outside of Blackpool, further out.
It's because of that silt, that silt shit they've left there back in the old days. It's proper fertile land. I'm lucky I'm sitting at 320 feet above sea level.
No, I'm
Where's the...
Well,
Someone's phone's ringing.
Not much for 10 foot or something.
Serious buzzing noise.
Not mine. You alright, Bruce?
That was loud.
That was loud, yeah.
I couldn't hear that.
I turned the volume down, so it didn't bother me. There you go.
There we go again.
Someone's got the right idea. He says I'll have a seafront property, so it will be.
I live away in a big valley up on the top of the hill, and up here in the Highlands, and we're not sinking. We're rising out of the ground.
Is that classed as Rossshire? No, Rossshire.
No, Inverness-shire. I live in Inverness.
Aye, but you're only talking 40 mile up, and it'll be in Rossshire, where Brora is.
Yeah, aye, you're right. Aye, but it's still Inverness-shire because I live in Inverness. And then if you go 30 mile that way, you're in Murrayshire.
West.
No, that's east. That's east.
Towards Elgin.
That's west.
How far are you
To
from
that?
Perth?
That's north.
How far are you from
Somewhere
Perth?
that
He's
way
about
south.
100 mile from Perth.
I'm
Inverness.
101 mile from Perth and 101 mile from Thurso. I'm right bang in the middle.
That gives an idea of how far Thurso is away.
That
Perth Road's a bugger.
Brora is Sutherlandshire. Yeah, John's right.
What did I call it? Rossshire.
Brora comes under Caithness and Sutherland. Rossshire is Port Mahomack, Tane, Invergordon, Alness, Evington, Dingwall, Strathpeffer, Conan, Conton, all these wee villages. But they're all they're hundreds of feet above sea level. The only place that is possible that could flood is Dingwall, right? Because that's right down on the bottom.
The end of Nick Bay.
What are you expecting floods over there, Rose?
Well, if you look on the internet, I think there's a map of Britain and it shows you everywhere that it's going to flood. Apparently,
Yeah.
See,
if you're anything above 200 elevation, you're pretty safe.
Well, what are you flooding for? Too much rain, or
no?
It's not enough for
sea
us to buy
levels.
an electric
It's
car.
scaremongering. It's not true.
rising sea level bullshit.
Global warming bollocks, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's been happening for millions of years, right?
A lot more severe as well.
Goes through cycles, and it has for thousands of
years, right?
Exactly.
As soon as the stars in the sky, right? Okay, Like we come out with an ice age and all this bollocks and all that, and we'll go
That's
back to an ice age, and then it'll come back again.
Earth heats up and cools down in cycles. It always has.
Civilizations
hang on a
collapse
second
and
till I help.
rebuild.
Till I help somebody. I'll be right back.
Right, Saves. It's got to stop a crime.
I'm gonna have to turn my camera off to do this, right? By the way, but I'll be right back.
Put Brissy in charge. I'm pissed.
Don't put me in charge. I'm pissed. Eh?
Well, there's a measurement. You can take a breathalyzer test, right? And I drank so much poutine one night that this guy pulled out an actual breathalyzer. And I got 242.
What the?
Mhm.
242. Oh, here it's
Yes.
it's something.
37's the limit.
What's your legal limit over there?
37.
37 what?
37.
Going now, isn't it?
So what did I blow
Milligrams
that
per
by?
litre.
I don't know what that is. Maybe that's about the right measurement. I don't know.
We got 0.05 of a percent. Milligrams per
For
litre.
driving. Aye.
And yeah, 0.05. I blew
Scotland's probably 1.7.
I blew 3.6 one night coming home from a disco where I spent $700. Not in the car. I wasn't driving, but they just someone had one, so they were all fucking around, and they just said, "You should be dead."
Yep, but I'm not.
No.
It's a different measurement then, because that sounds like you've just broke the legal limit in Britain. But no, after an all-nighter.
No.
I think it was
3.5.
242.
3.5% is that you should be dead. That's 3.5% of your blood in your entire body is pure alcohol.
Well, Keith Richards has been doing that for years.
It works.
A man with a transit.
Transit man.
How
You
do
good?
James?
Mate, I'm sweating my bollocks off in here. I've got the fire going. I've got a beer on and I'm roasting.
Best way to
Welcome back, partnerist.
Partner's back.
Yeah,
You want a Blue Peter badge?
He's delivered his courier.
That's for the singing.
He was a fortune for that offensive singing.
I didn't hear this singing. Is he going to come up and do it again so I can hear what it sounds like?
No, he's got a sing box. He's on a sing box, man.
Because then he'd go 30 quid.
Grams.
Oh,
He had to pop out and do one of his singergrams.
Where's Sebastian last week?
No, I'm not singing.
Good lad.
He'd do 30 quid then. Ah.
Where was I singing last week, Callie?
Were you singing last week? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I sang
were.
last week. Didn't have what the fuck, Mike. Well, like, traumatized. That's why he's not here this week.
Was it Norman Collier, Mike?
I think he's lifting corn.
All right.
I think he's lifting corn. I don't know where he is this week. Maybe you skate. You skate. I can't even spit word. Do it. The words.
That's all, folks.
Come on, Ali, get it together. You can do it.
He's breaking that mouth in for an idiot. Go on. Come on.
Come on, Ali, go on, you can do it.
Just try and get it in gear. I think the clutch is gone now. In fact, I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about now.
No matter.
It
Must have been a fucking lie.
You scared him away with your singing.
Something wrong with your crotch.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's fucked. That's not good.
No, I haven't had too much, John. I'm only on my second ball.
Come on, Ali, catch up.
Yeah, right.
We can't
I'm
all
on my
drink
third
Foster's
and last.
now.
I'm not that bad this week. I was pissed last week.
Was you?
I can't get pissed. I've got to put that back together.
That's the
It
best
might
time
make
to
you feel
do
a
it.
bit better doing so.
Is it worth
the
putting
best
back
time to do
together?
it when you're pissed.
That's the question.
Is it worth putting back together?
Of course
No.
it is.
Aye. Well, it's worth more if I put it back together. Should be the answer, eh? It's worth more if I put it back together.
So it's worth like
Jacking it off.
400 quid instead of 300 or something. Yeah.
Here, you'd be surprised what it's worth. You would be surprised, eh? It's maybe not quite worth a Cortina, like, but
I don't know. I don't know what they're worth. I've no idea.
But it's worth a good whack of money, yeah. It's worth what I put into my Rover. So it's worth that. And a wee bit of change, yeah. If done right. So
I have to get somebody else to do it then.
And I might remap it as well. So the cooling system's one of the things that's got to work, yeah. You know, so
yeah, you don't want it like overheating and exploding while you're driving. That's not usually a good thing, is it?
No.
Usually not when you're stuck in traffic and steam starts coming out of the bonnet.
John says I'll end up putting the headlights below the bumper tomorrow, eh? I might do if you were down here, John.
Put the window wipers over the headlights.
That's what they're worth, John. They're worth about that. They make good money, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. Depends on how much paperwork's with them, make good money,
How many miles are you doing?
Oh, nearly to the moon and back.
All right,
I just over 160,
That's not so bad for diesel, is it?
It still pulls like a train.
And a golf.
It pulls like a train, all right. It's the stopping part I'm worried about.
Well, it stops like a train and all then. Yeah.
Just about.
Not like the ones at Salisbury.
No, it's a 3-door one, and I don't know. I've made a video on it, so it's like, well, I don't really want to let too much away, but it's not. It doesn't seem a bad car, It's
3-door. Couldn't you afford to pay for the fourth one?
Well, I didn't want any. Well, I didn't want any more doors. It's only 2 of us. I've got a 170, John. You know the Passat's a 170. So, well, it was a 130, but it's a 170 now. I've never actually put that on a rolling road to find out what it's actually putting out. But I'm told it's 170. But well,
You've never sold a car at auction, then, Ali?
no, I buy them from auction. I don't. I have sold one at auction. I sold a Land Rover at auction.
So it's a flipper.
The auctioneers have to take a percentage, don't they?
I don't know yet, Brassy boy. I don't know yet. It's a year nearer than the car I'm driving.
Right.
Not much of a step up, like, but I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how it goes. I got another set of alloys with it as well, like, so it looks okay. That's what it looks okay. Not when it looks like that though.
No.
What you mean? It looks okay.
Here, look. I've got every confidence I'll put it back together and it'll look okay again.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. James knows. Here.
I thought that
not
was
that bad.
Oh, I've got a part.
That's only a few screws. It's all about knowing where to put the screws back.
Yeah, probably I've got.
It's fine if you're over the driveway. Should be fine.
I've I've got some left over from my Mark IV.
Uprated performance.
Hi, it's
It's a
light.
few grams lighter.
Just make it lighter. Edward and John are having a love affair.
Aye, they're sort of fucking booking a hotel next.
Aye.
First.
More
Let's
of
get
fair
some
than
Russians.
love.
Bum each other and get it done with.
Get up there and see him, Edward. Get up there and see him. John Ladd's lonely up there in the Highlands.
I know good premiering in Colwyn Bay.
Oh, Paris.
There you go. Partners wants to get involved.
Oh, keep me out of it.
Make money
But
out of
you're
this.
on about
You realise that you're
fucking hell.
It can just say all the sexual tension in them, exchanges.
Yeah. Good bumming coming up.
Someone's going for.
Someone's going to lose the rag and get fucking.
So what you're saying is someone's going for a dicky back, right?
Never mind. Could get worse, eh?
Just remember the lube.
Down, France. Awkward.
Yeah.
What's going on?
With that fucking tension, it's kind of awkward. Nobody knows what to fucking say next.
And there's more money in chickens than cars. I'm not so sure on that, Edward. I'm not so sure on that.
And a washing pole.
With a washing pole.
6 foot washing pole.
There might be more money in farmers' pockets, though, right enough, than there is in cars. That might be a thing, eh?
Poor Jackie, she gets loads of stick. You get it?
She must be, I'll tell you what.
Sorry, what Lee?
She must have give Lee some stick tonight. Either that, or he's got some fucking video coming out tomorrow.
It's 5 hours long. 5 hours.
He messaged me and he said he was still editing that video.
When was that?
That was
3 hours ago.
That's why I didn't want to do a video on how to edit a video.
More like how not to edit a video.
That was a cry for help, James. That was a cry for help.
He sent me that message at 24 minutes past 9.
Who's got the helicopters above them?
Just over an hour ago.
Yeah.
Some little shit piece of plane.
He'll have lost his internet box. It's all right, we're safe.
Oh, he's been fucking cheeky or something.
He's lost his internet box. It's gone.
2 seconds, Ali.
Hi. Just pull it up.
I'm going to.
Beer.
Anybody want to buy a template transit?
How much rust is there?
None.
No,
None. Can you see any
Mint.
rust on that van?
that
Mint
thing is.
condition.
The
Mint
transit, there's
condition.
rust.
No, it's mint condition, eh?
The rust is to come out of the
I've
factory.
come with 3 mints.
That can sit in the rev limiter for an hour and a half.
I've got an 11 plate Transit Connect and it's rusty as hell. Rust all over it.
We think so. We were gonna call it. We were gonna call that a group for Lee. Yeah, battered husbands. Is it? But Lee's not. But Lee's not married.
Yeah. Battered boyfriend.
We'll save you, man.
Well, did you come up on panel when I was indisposed?
No.
No, no.
Yeah,
Well,
in the
Not
video.
in chat neither.
He was in chat. He said he was going to
He's
come
not
up
been in the
after-
chat for a while.
He hasn't
No.
been in chat for a while now.
Like
No.
Jack.
That's why I think he's lost his internet box.
I
I don't have an internet box. Does any of you have internet boxes? I've got a router.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Yeah, I have a router. I
I've
have
got
a,
a router.
I have
I've
a
got a
BT
router,
disc as well.
I don't have a
Yeah.
BT disc. I've never had one of them, man.
One of them.
I've never had one of them.
Oh,
I don't even have a.
Mine come with BT disc.
I don't even have a disk drive in my computer.
Oh,
No.
no. BT.
New ones don't come with them.
Not that sort of disc.
I've got PlusNet.
I don't think
I'm supporting Yorkshire.
that'll do. Yeah. Well, if you
Yeah,
support
it's-
Yorkshire, I'll support Scotland with Iron Brew.
even though I don't
No,
live in
do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, right? It's when I phone up, right, and I want to speak to somebody. 9 times out of 10, they either come from like the borders, right, or they come from Yorkshire. I can actually understand them. When I was with BT and Virgin, I spoke to people in India, and they
Yeah.
don't understand a bloody word I say. Yeah, you know. So it's like trying to have a conversation with. You know, I don't know. I might as well talk to the wall because no one's got a clue what I'm going on about. You see?
Mr.
So,
Mackenzie.
I like the way when you phone them up, they make up a name, an English sounding name, and it's obvious that's not
Oh
their
yeah, they're just.
hello, my
Yeah.
name
I
is
love
Yeah.
this cast up on this bloke. Hello, I am Liam. And I'm like,
Hello, my name's
that's
Evan.
not your name. That's not your
I
real
am-
name. You sound like
I am
someone like
David.
that.
No way. Is that your name? No
I
chance.
said it funny when I come across a woman. She called herself Secondly. What? I think that's an unusual one.
Made an effort.
So,
Secondly.
yeah, it's obviously misheard a name or something.
Firstly,
And thought, yeah.
I know.
Sometimes it's pick words at
Firstly, she
random
was
from
a
the
man.
dictionary.
Now she's secondly, she's a woman.
Oh, by the way, James, I've sold your van, eh?
Aye.
And you're
Just
still
what?
muted, by the
Yeah.
way. You never unmuted.
50p.
Sold.
I bought it for 50p. Delivered.
You can check your private chat, Jason. James. Jason. I've been talking to you all fucking month, man. I'm still calling you Jason live.
Call me what you like, mate. Just don't call me early in the morning, as Ali would say.
Aye.
Don't call me late for dinner.
Just don't call me Shirley.
I
I had
recommended
an ex by that
PlusNet to
name.
John, and they wanted £50 to get it installed. Because they never had a line in your house, that's why. They didn't have a line in John's house, so they wanted 50 quid to put a line in there. I don't think James wants a Volvo. Aye, Glenn, no Lee. We don't know what's happened.
Swap.
We
No,
think
B.
he's gone to battered husbands group, eh?
Henpecked.
That's
Trouble,
another
B.
stream that's on YouTube somewhere, eh? The battered husbands one.
Oh, the henpecked spouses.
And I don't have one of them. I've got Tina. She never henpecks me. Yeah, I know you got talk. I mind that. You got Sky now, isn't it?
Oh, is it you doing a Tim going around all internet providers?
No, he moved house, didn't he?
Well, the one who's not tried is Starlink.
That's
Send
expensive,
Elon
that
Musk a few
Starlink.
quid.
That's expensive. I looked it up.
Well, we've got to pay for Starship somehow.
They're not getting my bloody money.
Cheeky puppets.
They're not getting my money. They can have your money.
Yeah, this
I've
is
heard
where
you
all
got
this
lots
is
of
where
it.
all,
You never
this is
open
where
your
all money's
wallet.
going from Starlink's paying
For your
for
big
this.
penis. For your big penis.
The future of space travel.
Big dildo.
What was saying that when it's going to
The Energizer batteries in that one.
It's a cold pen.
Full stop.
You're getting as bad as everyday Solace.
That's
She
what
makes
it
all the
looks like.
phallic. She makes all the phallic references.
She's a lady. She's a lady. She's got every right to do that.
I didn't say she didn't.
Oh, she hasn't even got one.
I'm just saying that she makes all the phallic references as well.
No, she's a lady.
I thought it was a phallus.
Well,
That's what I thought it was. Maybe
no,
maybe
phallus
I've
is
got
the
English
noun.
wrong. Okay, right.
That's
okay.
the noun is the phallus.
It's
Phallic
the
is
noun.
when
So I'm getting
Romanus.
taught.
Romanus.
you're referring to that kind of thing.
You're teaching a Scotsman English.
Fucking hell, eh? You invented the language, eh? Have you never been to Dundee?
Aye, he's never been to Dundee.
Fuck. Aberdeen?
Come close. I had to deliver something over when I were in Scotland in Edinburgh. I went over Forth Bridge. There was on North Bank at Forth. I had to drop something off there.
You went to Edinburgh.
Yeah, I went to Edinburgh.
And said,
Back
"Wow,
years
I'm in
ago.
Scotland."
On a courier run. On a courier run.
See, he was couriering. Aye, see, I told you he was at the couriering. Can't even say it properly.
Couriering. Couriering. See, my dad would say, come here, you courier.
Couriering.
People that's not in chat about.
That's what you get after a chicken masala, is it?
No, it says there's 19, but there's like 5 talking.
Poor Phyllis, man. She's not even here to defend herself.
She's probably working, mate, eh?
She'll be busy, aye, she was this. Yeah, it was his.
Raffles Scrapper's in the shot somewhere. Now I've shouted his name, he'll come back to his computer. Raffles Scrapper, what are you doing?
Your name has been mentioned, Raphael. Return to the station. Stop doing your moonwalk.
See?
Come back.
He was Googling the shroomies.
Yeah. Just picking some shroomies from the PlayStation.
Yeah, stop playing that acoustic guitar.
He is proper learning, man. He's going to come out with a tune by Christmas.
Hey guys, Google that shroomies picture, right? Okay then. Okay.
Silka vulgaris. That's going to give vagina a focus, a full picture of vagina.
Bet it looks like a dick.
I can speak partial Latin. That's a
I've
vulgar
Googled it.
phallus in it. Looks like a cock.
I'll bet. I'll bet on.
Right, okay, so we don't need to see that bit.
Not in this bloody house.
Shroomies with balls ain't right.
Blue Raphael.
Right. Avert your eyes if you're easily offended. In other words, you'll be a snowflake. Don't watch this.
I'm the bogus gas man. I want to see this.
Don't forget about the Karens.
Don't get fucking Bobby.
Oh, that's got balls. What the hell?
That is the epitome of mushrooms. That's the whole idea of
good
them.
Raphael will be wetting himself.
That's Raffles' favourite thing.
Earth's cock and balls.
If you're farming them, well, you'd have to watch out because the whole joint would be surrounded by lesbians looking to get out
Yeah,
and
a
squat.
field full of lesbians.
Hey, wait a minute. Thomas just broken his own rules there.
Bunch of squatters.
Is trains more time stopped?
He's talking about Lee. He's not in the chat.
Edward, Lee's train's more time stopped than it is going. Huh?
Well,
Is
it's not
he
too
trying
late.
to
on
release
rails.
that small that he could get run over by his trains? That's what he's saying.
There's always a crash in one of Lee's videos too.
Totally. You should do the hurdles, train track hurdles.
I know what happened to him
Catastrophe.
tonight, right? He's had too much glue. He laid that. He was on earlier on, and he laid that grass, right? Okay, but he must have used half a tube of glue.
See if you look at PVA glue in the stock market right
Have
now.
you seen it?
It's like
Is
that.
it
Sure
pond?
he laid the grass and didn't smoke it.
Straight up.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
He might have smoked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you smoke that type of grass, he's knackered, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a fucking train. It's a leprechaun.
His train doesn't do so well, unfortunately.
But it's an old. What's it? He's got a nickname for it.
It's an old piece of shit.
That means it's pretty accurate of trains in Britain, then, isn't it? If it don't go that well, and it's like
It slipped my mind for a minute there.
What you do is you've been out of Scotland too long, bro. You call a spade a spade.
Still keeps going, though. Still keeps going.
It still keeps going, well, no, it goes a bit, then it stops a bit, then it goes a bit, then it stops a bit. You got to put your finger behind it and push it on.
Get on your fucking way.
Give it a good poke.
That's what she said.
Well, she probably did say that to him.
Fucking on with it.
And then she took his internet box. Good bugger was only trying to make a video.
Had a big poke and you went, oh shit, it bit me. I didn't know them things had teeth.
Get them installed nowadays, man. You can get teeth installed.
I watched the thing with this woman the other day. She was talking about her vagina. She said, it's really, some girls it's nice, it looks all pretty. It's just a nice slit. She said, mine looks like an overpacked suitcase.
Was she pretty? Was that her chat up line? That is low. But truthful.
Oh, I could think of was
We love you, Lee.
It gets minge. You can say fanny, pussy, minge, whatever. But you say vagina, everyone takes offence.
That's for you.
Yeah, you say. But if you see sort of slang words, like minge and stuff like, or pussy, or nobody bats an eyelid.
There's one word.
Vagina,
One word.
Snowflakes come out.
There's one word that you can say that'll get everyone back up over that.
Yeah,
Next Tuesday.
Starts with C. Yeah.
It's called See You Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Couscous.
The way Australians greet each other.
Fucking can't. How you doing here, fat?
All right, you can't.
Yeah, you can't. Where you been, you stupid looking cunt?
Remember, though, Brissy, that your country was populated by the criminals from our country.
Yeah, it's not like they sent all the ingenious smart ones over it.
Yeah.
We sent some of the Scots went over there for the gold mine.
Uh-huh.
What about is it the £10 immigrants?
£10 immigrants?
Yeah.
What, is the giving
Yeah, you pay
£10?
my uncle did. You could pay £10.
What, 10 quid to go to Australia?
I
Ten
find
Yeah.
it funny.
Yeah,
I
10
find it
for
funny that
Yeah.
they say, "Oh, it was all you're all a bunch
1960s,
of
yeah. They did
you're all a
that.
bunch of invaders and blah blah blah." They sent bloody little kids there, 6 years old and shit in shackles. Even.
Aye.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we really
that 10
invaded.
quid
you.
thing was 1960s.
God knows what they'd done to get that.
Yeah, it was a bit more back then. For a
Yeah, it
tenner.
was.
So that'd probably be the equivalent of like £1,000 now.
Yeah, my uncle went
10
on.
grand.
He's lived there ever,
10
you know,
grand.
since then.
What? So he
Is that the funny
were
uncle?
he were emigrated to Australia.
Yeah, in
Aye.
1960s.
Aye.
Well, the Irish came over to Scotland, right?
And
They
did they
split.
give him 10 quid, Chris?
No, it
Drink.
I think it cost him 10 quid.
How'd you come with all his hair? For fuck's sake.
Ah.
He's turning into a horse, Chris. He's turning into a fucking
Very
horse.
Bullshit crap. Fucking injection.
Big fucking, you've left a big pile of fucking shit there, man.
Unless he's got hemorrhoids.
Try and give me
It's
another one of
alright.
them, I'm going to
Just-
stab him in the eye with the fucking thing.
John says he's got a bit moist. I think you better go to the bathroom, John.
Or turn the heating down a bit.
Or both.
What?
Yeah.
And Crypto says Lee's in the chat watching.
So he's rigged up.
Tim
Yeah,
is
could be
speaking to
watching
him.
us then if we're talking about it.
Yeah, Tim's speaking to him.
It doesn't appear to be in the chat.
What?
What?
Brother Lee.
Who are you talking to, Tim? Wait.
Could have a different YouTube
Put
account.
them stickers out yet, Tim?
Cheers.
What?
You sorted these stickers out yet?
The Lee.
Oh.
have you
What
sorted
stickers?
Lee?
Oh,
Lee's?
I'm still waiting on
Please.
the fella getting it. I've got it sorted. He's just needing to do what he needs to do, and then then he'll get them.
So the ball's in Leeds court at this moment.
So what you mean is he's got to cough up the dough.
I can't believe it when I see it.
You didn't need to grass him up, Crypto.
Well, I need grass yet.
I have one way of checking. I can check. I can check.
Are you chatting to Edward? Partner.
John, you are my partners. Told us.
Told me.
Told us.
Told us.
Told us.
Didn't you get with a Welsh accent? Told us. Bah.
What the?
And not only is it
That was
funny, he's a
just
liar.
sheep screaming at the end. There's always at the end of everything a Welshman says.
I keep forgetting you used to take the piss out of them like we do with Kiwis. Bunch of shit fuckers.
Nothing wrong with good sheep, Edward.
Ah,
I don't
jeez.
love sheep unless it's really, really cold.
I Rob, small engine repair. How you getting on, sir?
Evening, Rob.
I had to organise a party for a Kiwi friend's Bucks night. So I bought 50 blow-up sex sheep and filled them full of helium.
Look at that. Over here.
All these sheep going to this. And I put a big pair of gum boots at the door so you can stick the back legs in the gum boots.
There's your cliff.
Back them to a cliff, eh?
There's your cliff, preferably.
Take them to the edge of the cliff so I'd push back harder. Yeah.
No. Have you ever heard a sheep
Oh,
shouting?
still haven't ding dong.
You've never
Yeah.
ever heard a sheep shouting, no, have you?
Sheep shouting.
No.
Sheep beggars.
You never shout no.
They never shout no.
How do you know that?
I looked it up and
Meh.
Yeah.
I love me a cliff, okay?
Who's Cliff?
They got to be one. They got to be one step above the intelligence of a fucking pot plant and things, haven't they?
Close. Close second.
Just run
5
past
seconds.
them and shout,
This is that's
mint
an
sauce,
insult
you bastards.
to the pot plants.
Yeah. About a step above Katie Price, I'd say.
Oh, no.
Oh,
She's
I
just
think
slag.
you're giving her more.
It's wrong. It's
More
hospitality. Yeah,
intelligence.
shut or something. They closed their business. Get they to a hotel.
John loves giving chicken BJs. Okay, Edward.
Where her brains are, there's only 2 places. I said I should have a couple of
Oh, so he
points.
knows that joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because I had my
She's
dick stuck
flat,
in it.
No, because
Because I had my
because
dick
somebody-
stuck in it.
somebody told him it was over there.
Why did the hedgehog cross the road? Because it was stapled to the fucking chicken.
Not the punk. Why did the punk cross the
No,
road
no.
stapled to the chicken?
Can't be many of that Carltons left these days, eh? No, a wee bit of a change of subject there, like, but I mean, there can't be, eh? Can't be many of that Carltons left, eh?
No.
Seen one for ages.
I haven't seen one for ages
Don't see
either.
many.
Even the Omega up here, you don't see many of them, eh?
Apparently, this particular car behind me, it's a Carlton CD, and it's the only
me.
Carlton CD left of that big
Aye.
range.
And
Oh, the only one on the
Carlton is
road.
a horrible New South Wales beer.
Oh, Brissy, you'll know it's the Olden Commodore.
I'd have to
Can't
spray
really
them.
do
I'd
that.
have to spray that a different colour,
Also,
eh?
also
would,
the Opel record. I'd run in that
Oh,
colour.
that colour.
I'd run in that exact
I had
colour.
the shitty brown
Similar
colour, eh?
bit.
No, I was
Shitty
good in
brown,
that
eh?
colour. I like it.
I was
Especially if it's got brown colour interior.
Diarrhea.
That look amazing. I saw a senator at the weekend.
Is that really a dunny door? Oh, Commodore.
Aye.
Yeah, they were built in Australia, so
Aye, that's what they
Holden
were, eh?
Commodore, yeah.
Ah,
Hey,
fair
getting
enough.
on, Gary? Good evening, sir.
In the UK, it was the Vauxhall Carlton, and in Europe, it
Vauxhall
was
Carlton
the
over here.
Opel Record.
I had one. I had the 2.2. It was a nice
Suck shit
motor.
for getting it in
It
your
was
country.
a nice motor.
Give us a second.
Mine was a
Aye.
1.8
Aye.
GL.
/ Central beckons me.
No bother.
No, I saw a senator at the weekend. So they had this thing on at the motorist hub
Aye.
where they were doing filming for a car show, and they said anybody with an Astra can turn up and like.
So you went.
So I went, yeah. So it ended up being filmed for a TV show.
Aye.
So whether they end up on it, I don't know. But
Oh, Steph works there, doesn't she?
yeah.
She have iDriver Classic.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
She got a nice Proton, right?
Well, over there.
Well, is there a nice
Gary
Proton?
Butler's in the house.
I don't know. Is there a nice Proton? I don't know. I say she got a nice Proton.
It's a Proton. So over there. Absolutely mint.
Aye, well, it's a good example of a Proton. That's what I'll say.
It's absolutely mint, honestly. You see it like close up, and there's just no.
I don't think it ever. I don't think it ever. It never
like
did anything.
the seats are still. It looks new inside. You know what I mean? The seats are like not worn at all. It's that
I
low.
think Morris Marino is still.
I
at the
haven't
garage.
seen it, John. I've been down there and I haven't seen it, mate. I've been down on Doors Beach
It's
recently.
taking the Proton to the NEC.
Mm.
That's a car that's going to be there. I don't know if anybody else is going. I'm going next week, but
Nah,
Going on.
I
No, not
won't
planning
be
to.
going. But I'll be hoping that someone's going to film it, and then I can watch their video.
Oh, there'll be a few people who film it. There'll be a few people filming it.
Is Pete going to
He
go?
might film it because he's going on Saturday.
Aye, hopefully he will. Because I'd watch that.
He's going on Saturday, so I'll probably bump into him. He's not taking one at cars. He's just going to walk around the show. But
Simone's not going either. There'll be a few of the Rover guys going, I'd imagine. A few of the Rover 800 club. I would have thought. But I don't know. I don't know how many of them have actually got like YouTube channels or that, because I don't see that many of them on YouTube. You know, I know there's another boy, but I think he put his one into storage, because he was having problems with vandals. Someone tried to break into it and steal it. You know, so I felt sorry for him, like, because it's a nice car. It's a Sterling. It's a nice motor.
Yeah, that one. What's Sterling like, the luxury version?
It's the luxury version. That's what they were sold in America as the Sterling.
It's there were the car show I went to. There were nice Sterling coupe version.
Well, do you know the guy who got this one off? The guy who got Roger off, he has a coupe version, but he already sold it to somebody else down in I can't mind, somewhere down Tim's direction. But he hasn't collected it yet. So I don't know what the crack is with that one. I know the boot was all rotten. So probably needs boot, cells, probably more or less the same as Roger. He's got another one. I don't know if that's a Sterling. It's a 2.5. But I don't know if that's a KV6, or whether it's a Honda engine that's in it. I'm not sure. You know, I know it's the Mark II. If it's the Mark II, it's more than likely KV6.
I think the Honda engine 2.7.
The Honda was a 2.7, but it did have it had its own problems. It wasn't that great an engine. I know people rave on about Hondas. That one was.
My uncle had a Honda Legend coupe, and that had a 2.7 in it. That were really nice.
They were nice cars, but see, if you didn't look after them, what used to happen is the oil used to coke up in them, and it used to it went all crusty, and it just knackered the engine, that
were nice when I had that though, but they were rare then. Well, we've only seen 3 others on road.
No, there wasn't many. I don't remember seeing that many Honda Legends. To be fair,
well, no, this was the Legend. The coupe version of Legend was even rarer.
I don't remember seeing that many. Just coupe or the saloon. John, that one was broken up, John. The boy sold it off as spares. The 800, and there's another one that I know of, right? But that one's right rotten. You know, it's been sitting on grass. Well, it's not even grass, it's soil. I got the guy.
Car's a lot of good.
I got the guy to send me a video, and he walked around it and that, and I just thought to myself, how can you even show me a picture of a car covered in moss and sitting on that soil? You know, to me, it's like that's the end for that car. You might as well just take it apart. You know. It's 1C here. No, it's not. It's 7 here and sunny. No, not sunny.
No, reading 2.
The moon is out, apparently. According to
it says it's 6 degrees here, and it's I can see the.
It says the moon's out here.
It says it's 6 degrees here, and it's about 26 in my house. I'm roasting.
Well, I know that one, James, because it must be about. It must be about 26, 27 in here. Tim,
no,
what are you on about?
I'm going to the shop.
What are you going for?
A bag of chips.
Beer.
No. Cow. Milk.
You going for the cow? Why don't you just nip down one of the farms?
Yes,
get it while it's hot.
Mean, mate.
Get it while it's hot, Tim. Just stick your head under, Tim.
Watch out, don't get a pat on the head.
No.
Oh, make sure you don't get one with one tap on it. That won't end well.
Hey, don't tag that.
That's not milk. That's
You
not.
will,
Parknest. My name's Tim, not Parknest.
you will get
No difference
cream.
between a
but-
cow and a bull.
How many weeks
I
did it
know
take?
bullshit when I see it.
7 up
Covered
here in
dick.
the Highlands, eh? You must have it, says Raphael Tim. You must have it.
No cow jokes.
I don't drink cow. I eat cows. When they're burgers. I eat steak as well, eh?
The old cow juice, so fresh you can hear it moo.
But I haven't had a burger for a while, Chris, eh? I haven't had one for a while, have we?
No,
We haven't
dear.
had a burger for ages, have we?
I had a couple of burgers
Huh?
earlier on.
Oh,
You start seeing me scranning.
we haven't had burgers for a while, eh?
Monster Burger.
Oh, Monster burgers are
Or
good,
Nessie
Tim, man.
burger.
Well, you get a Nessie burger or you get
No,
Monster.
is that an Inverness speciality? No, it's an Inverness delicacy.
The Monster Mega Burger. But the guy went and died. The guy that owns the place died there for the weekend. So nothing to do with the fact. He didn't even die in this country. I don't think, because he wasn't living in this country. But the guy that owns the place that does it, he died. So it's been shut all week. So I would imagine it won't open until, like, obviously his partner or his wife deals with everything. So
Is it Ali? Is it similar to the Monster Burger we get here? There's a local fish and chip shop does Monster Burgers. They weigh
Well, it's just
2.7 kilos.
it's just like a massive burger,
It weighs 2.7 kilos.
Aye.
Tim Polish
It's round as your head and 3 layers like a big
triple of everything.
Polish your burger.
It's triple of
That
everything.
sounds like something off Man versus Food.
Okay, Raphael, you have a good night's sleep.
See you later, Raphael.
Bye, Raphael.
See you later, Raphael.
Bye, Raphael.
That's the bed, isn't it?
Don't hug your pillow too hard. And say hello to Eva for me, yeah?
The Lego Master.
Yeah. Tell Eva that me and Tina are asking for her.
No, it's the garage. I'm going to the crypto. It's 24-hour garage.
He's going to get
You
some
be careful,
pets.
Tim. You be careful.
He's got a couple of couches to burn in the morning.
I just fucking like them if you're going past them, man. Take a can of petrol with you.
At £1.38 a litre, I wouldn't be bothering.
Yeah, I've got a bonfire to build tomorrow. I've started building it already.
How many couches are on it, Tim?
Is that no surprise?
What I used to do, bonfire night, you burn all furniture.
Got lots of mattresses out too.
Put wardrobe on fire. Oh, yes.
Everybody comes out with all their crap that they've kept until bonfire night, and then it gets burnt.
Go out looking for wood.
You don't do that.
When I was at home partner, I used to go knocking on people's doors. Got any wood for a fire? Got any wood for a fire? I used to go home with trolley loads full of it.
Yeah.
They don't do that up here,
Penny for a guy.
They don't do that.
Yeah, I
anymore,
used to go out carol singing when I was younger as well.
What do you called it when you're going out looking for
Excuse
wood
old
for fire?
Gov,
It was called chumping.
I had the voice of an angel when I was younger.
You're the silver tongue devil.
That's it, done.
So you would sing for the wood, Tim.
Used to go knocking on the doors.
Give us a wee Frank Sinatra. Give us a wee Frank Sinatra before you go there.
Oh, piss off.
Alexa, play.
No chance.
Old Eyes is back.
Alexa, play Devo.
You stop bringing my Alexa into this. You know, bro.
Alexa, play Whip It.
Back in tracks, man. Bit of Sinatra. Then you looking right into the screen and the numbers of what? I'll check the numbers. Right, go. We're at 17. Get it up to 25, and I'll be right. That's it. Dim the lights, get the mood.
Dim the lights, get the mood dim, mate.
Lean in, get Alexa kicking in. And so the end is near.
Come on, Tim, don't fall asleep.
My final curtain.
I'm not falling asleep.
Vin Diesel sings Sinatra.
I don't know the rest of the words of it.
Do you want me to
If
Google
you
them?
come from
and
Wales, all the sheep
It's
are
not-
hurting.
Carry on.
Did you see that, Parkinist? Edward reckons you're going to put your Volvo on fire tomorrow.
Put him on fire. He's gay force reincarnated.
Edward's got a
Yeah.
VW pickup now, eh?
You video that. It
Has he
happened.
really?
Would you-
Yeah, no,
Aye.
I want to see pictures or it didn't happen.
I'm sure he will at some point.
You'd get
Uh,
a few views for that.
You know,
Aye.
all these ducks and
I want to see him out and
whatever
about in
No,
that
he
Triumph
put-
Dolomite that he's got.
he put 2 videos out there. One yesterday, and I think there was one the day. Yeah? I'm sure he did.
You in a Triumph club for that one, Park Nest?
Yeah, I'm in Dolomite Club, yeah.
Like the old Dolomites, they're nice.
Only to one thing I need to do is
Last
fit
name,
that.
I've seen a load in the scrapyard back in the day.
That
With
and
the
a bit of
ones
switch for
Sitting
automatic
still.
transmission.
Oh.
Starter and inhibitor switch.
Yeah,
So you can
Aye.
only start in park, innit?
Aye.
park and neutral. It also activates. It's also switch fit reverse. Reverse light.
Oh, so
We-
normally you can start in neutral then, and all.
So yeah, you can only operate the starter motor in park and neutral.
Oh, right. Well, the autos I've had, you can only start them in park.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can start in neutral.
Ah.
Most of the new ones is park on neutral. Eh? Most
Well,
of the new
Mum
ones
and
that
Dad's-
I've got.
I'll be back.
40
Yeah.
year
Well,
old.
that's what Fusion they've got. You can't. You've got to have a foot brake to start it.
Aye.
Otherwise, it won't start.
Aye, that's why I want the
Take it out of
BMs.
park
The
until
BMs
you
are
turn
the same.
ignition on.
No, my BMW can start without your foot
Molly.
brake.
Uh,
Maybe it's just the newer ones.
the newer ones is aye. You got to have between the brake. Okay,
got to
Tim.
get Bill
If you
Callum.
try and start in any other gear, it won't start.
Aye.
Yeah. And the Astra's the same. That's it's got to be in park when you try.
The Rover, that's BMW based. Yeah. It'll only start in park. That's the M47. So it would be. I'm sure the Land Rovers were like that as well. Not sure. Can't mind. Don't even have that many of the automatic ones. Mainly manuals. Can't beat a good manual.
A good haze, man.
I like to be able to shove it in the gear. Can't
Me
find
too.
it, grind it.
No, quite like all those.
Dog swapping.
Quite like it's good for that A46 I've got. It's great for driving that motorway. You know.
But I don't have a lot of motorway up here.
And you get some film of that, Chris, man.
What's that? Me
Your walk round vid. Attached music. It's done. I would like to see the car, you know, I'd like to see the door open and stuff and just get a wee quick glance.
What the A46?
What?
Oh.
Aye.
I've
Huh?
seen it on Habnut's video.
Yeah, you saw a bit of it on that, didn't you? That Not so.
Aye.
Yeah, but just to add your content up if you're interested in doing it one time.
If I got hold of a decent camera, I could, yeah.
Have you seen what he's using? Have you seen Lee's camera?
You've got a phone, haven't you?
4 of them.
Yeah, but the camera on it's not great.
So obviously not.
Here, Chris.
Walk
Just
slowly.
get Pete to do it.
Well, I could borrow one of his cameras. He'd
Just
get
Pete
to
to
film
do
it.
it. Just get him to film it for you and then send it to you. That's probably the easiest way. Yeah.
Yeah, could do that.
It's not a
do
million miles away for you, is it?
Just get Pete to do it.
I would like to see your car. That's basically what I was saying. I'd like to see that run. If you were attaching a bit of chat to it, I would be into that.
I've seen all the parkless cars, and there's only one of them I know that actually moves and does things.
Volvo.
That's the Volvo.
The Citroen used to move.
The BMW does move, right? But he won't drive it in the winter now because he went and crashed it last year.
Excuse me.
That was ice that were on an untreated road.
Yeah, okay. I believe you. Titans wouldn't.
I wouldn't say the road weren't trying to drift, to be honest.
You must have come up and seen your breath in the morning like that.
I've had tinkered. Oh yeah, I have, Simone. I have tinkered with the Cortina. I've changed the coolant because it were
leaking.
No, it wasn't leaking. It was just absolutely manky.
It was minging.
Oh yeah.
Radiator out and
okay.
Change the oil, stuff like that.
Did you have to do that to take the radiator out?
No, just flushed it through.
Lucky man.
Just kept flushing it through to walk out clear, you know what I mean?
It just shows you how much technology's changed. Look,
that's technology for you, Chris.
I can't believe that's self-inflicted.
Yeah,
technology.
Mark III Cortina is a lot simpler. Just slightly. But yeah, it's had like a cam belt on it and stuff, you know what I mean? Just sort of standard.
I don't know if that's at a cam belt. I know they're not that hard to do, eh?
I think it needs new carburetor though, because it's that Ford.
Put a Weber on
it. Craftwood. Yeah, I think.
Hey, get manual.
Swap it for a Weber, but I don't know which one to get. I don't know whether to get just a Weber that's a straight swap for what I've got, or
get
a new inlet manifold and everything.
Trigger.
Yeah. Which I'll go down. That's the thing.
Where's my pen?
Oh, that's Tigger.
Simone's is a twin choke, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Twin choke. Right.
Yeah, it's a twin choke. Well, it's whether I put that on or just get a single choke and use the same inlet manifold and everything. Airbox that I've got.
That's what you want to do yourself, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's what you want to do yourself, and I suppose it's just the way. Right, John, don't push your bed.
He's booked in with
Kibbush hit you in the arsehole.
bodywork on in January.
Aye.
He's looked at it and said he'd do it, but he can't do it till end of January, so that'll take it.
I do like the colour of it.
It looks more orange. It looks more orange, when you see it actually in the light.
Like in person.
Yeah, it looks more of an orange colour rather than red. But...
Well, I don't know. I do like it. I like the colour. Like
it's got to be a moment.
Especially when you take photos of it, it looks more red in photos.
It looks red, on the lens, like on the camera and that. It does look red, though.
Bit of a unusual colour.
We can look at part in this creamy Triumph.
Yeah, that's just here in a page, isn't it?
It never goes anywhere. It's been stationary for about 5 years. It's the same as the Toyota.
It's been stationary longer than it's existed.
Was it just left outside?
Well, it's outside the house, aye. Well, it's actually in it. It's in his like outside. What do you call that thing that hangs over the top?
Carport.
That's it. It's in one of them, man.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
With a tarpaulin round it, eh?
Yeah, that'll keep it protected. Yeah.
I need to get one of them for Roger, to go over the top of Roger, really for the winter, like, but yeah.
I've a cartoon at the minute because it's just rained that much here.
Oh, it's rained here. It's anything but rain up here, But I had Roger started at the beginning of the week, and it started bother, like, But I dare say I could probably leave that for 6 years and take a battery and put a battery on it and turn the key and it would still start.
Start, you bastard.
Yeah, start, you bastard. But the only thing that would break would be the fucking electric fuel pump. It's no start. There's no much to them, man.
It should be.
There isn't. It's all done by the lambda sensors. So the ECU that's on it's pretty basic,
Unlike that modern transit sitting there, space.
Or
That space age thing.
that modern thing sitting behind me.
That's an IED. That's a Volkswagen IED.
Nah, it'll be alright, man. It'll be alright. It'll be back together tomorrow night. It'll be back together by tomorrow night. Chuck the radiator in it and bolt it all back together. It'll be mint. Rattle the front on it.
Brain surgery always looks complicated, man. It's a doddle.
Aye.
It's a fucking doddle.
It's a doddle, man.
I could get one in 5 minutes.
See when you know where all the screws go, eh? That's it. It doesn't take much.
Just nuts and bolts, isn't it?
Just nuts and bolts. They'll go back together easy enough. I'll have to bleed it up. I'll jack it up, get the calipers sorted, then progress from there.
That's the only thing I was going to say to you, Ali. They're a bit of a pain in the arse to get the air out of them Volkswagens.
I've got the vacuum bleeder, and I can probably lay my hands on my mate. He's got a compressor in the bottom of his motor, so we can probably use his compressor, with the bleeder on that.
Yeah.
So if it becomes a pain in the arse, I'll just get him round there. If it becomes a pain in the arse, he owes me a favour. I took all his tires back. I took all his tires back from the scrapyard. He owes me a favour.
Is that a modified Mark III Cortina?
No, that's a Rover as well, isn't it?
Yes, it's
It
a
didn't
Rover,
make
yeah.
junction. It's one of those cars.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a car Rover never built.
An atrocious looking
I was thinking, you know, which shape put window on back door. I was thinking it were a Mark III Cortina, you know, because it's got that like curve in it. But
I'm quite glad they didn't make that.
Yeah,
it doesn't look that nice. And SD1.
Well, that's the only surviving prototype.
It looks a bit like
actual car still exists.
Oh, excuse me.
With a Granada attached to the back. Yeah.
Carry on, Jeff and John. How you doing tonight?
I think there were plans to make a Rover V8 a 4 litre back then. I know they did it. We said before.
Well, they did it in the Range Rover.
They did do it later on, but
Beginning
beginning of the 1970s, they were going to.
They must have been able. They must have had money on tap to just play about and make a model, and then just.
It's because of the money it were canned.
They did have money back in the day, and then you had British Steel went on strike, and then you had loads of other shit that went on strike, and that kind of fucked things up for them. So, and then you had people putting their money, or rather taking the money out of the pot, and not saying they were taking money out of the pot, and then they just palmed it off to somebody that were a bit of a crook, you know. So and that's what fucked it, literally, yeah. So
then you have Japanese backing better cars.
They're probably stepping on Jaguar's toes as well. With PA.
The Japanese were always doing that back in the day, but the TTI Le Mans, they produced Japanese bikes, and they blew the system completely at the market, and they took over.
You look up, I've told you this before, bro, to look up Tony Pond, the 800 Vitesse round Isle of Man. Look at that. That's a standard car, supposedly.
You know, 6R4 I've got. That was the one that Tony Pond drove.
Aye.
I don't know if you can see it. No, you won't be able to see it. You can't see it, but an original picture.
He was some driver,
Yeah, because he raced. He did TR7s as well.
Yeah. He was some driver, I've watched a few of his actual races, and man, he could make a car shift, a bit like Colin McRae, he's just no use at flying helicopters.
Yeah, it's like a 70s Colin McRae.
He just couldn't fly helicopters,
I don't think that's what finished Tony Pond.
No, he died of cancer, mate. He died of cancer.
Yep.
It's the same as that other rally driver, Richard Burns, was it? He died of cancer as well. Another sad loss. Like
what we're looking for. Oh yeah, 6R4. It's in a different folder. Let's have a look. Got to be shows.
Did the 800 ever make it to Australia, Brissy boy?
What?
The 800, the Rover 800. Did it ever make it over to you?
Fuck if I know.
Fuck if I know.
yeah, we definitely Tony Pond.
Yeah, we've got lots of Ford Falcons over here. I don't fucking know.
Exactly. I'm buying foreign crap.
Ford Falcons are all right. It's basically a fucking Falcon that fucking Hubnut's got, isn't it?
Oh, the Fairmont.
Oh, that's basically a Falcon, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Fairmont is just a fancy Falcon.
Yeah, basically, aye.
Yeah, that 6R4's definitely the Tony Pond car.
Hi, Michelle the Great. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm well.
See.
Hi, Michelle.
I've seen her earlier on. Left me a lovely comment.
All is well, Michelle.
Right, Ali, I'm going to drop down, mate.
No bother, James, man. You
catch you later.
Okay,
take care and I'll catch you later, buddy. Yeah.
Take it easy.
I'll catch you later, buddy. You take care.
I think the most famous British car we had here was a Leyland P76. That's the one. It was famous because you could fit a 44-gallon drum in the boot.
Oh, was that the criteria for that?
That's what the ad. That's what the ad said. Look at this car, so good. You can fit a 44-gallon drum in the boot.
It's like the criteria for the 2CV. You have to to be able to carry a tray of eggs across a ploughed field.
That
was design brief.
That was for the suspension,
Drove like a bag full of shit.
The French farmers, because it was all French farmers that bought the 2CV, wasn't it? So, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. First choice, like, I don't think I'd rush out and buy a 2CV, and I'm actually glad that Mr. Hubnut did that instead of me. Yeah,
leave it to him.
I don't think I'd buy a Daewoo Matiz either. It's just not.
Or a Fiat Multipla first.
No.
First gen Multipla diesel.
Nah, I'm not into them at all. No.
No, the looks are like Marmite. Not because you love all
not like Marmite. They're just fucking horrible.
Shite. Just
horrible. They're just horrible. I wouldn't buy that if it was freaking the last thing on wheels. If it was walk or have one of them, I think I'd choose to walk.
Exactly why I feel about
what else? Oh, it's Altsit. It's Romanian Altsit, which has got two. Oh, the Hugo Sana.
Hugo Sana, that freaking thing.
Yeah, that thing.
You never get any work done on that. Hugo, where I go.
No, by the time it gets around to it, it might be appreciated in value.
Hi, appreciated or depreciated.
Well, clickety-click, take your pick.
Mm-hmm. Most likely,
what else? Oh, Foxam.
I actually like that, I do.
No, I'm not knocking it.
I preferred the... Oh, what was it? The kitten.
Was it a reference to Police song, Foxam?
I'm not sure,
Foxam, you have to put out the red light.
They did the scimitars. I didn't mind the scimitars, but then they're all glass fibre, right? And there's one thing, right? And it was Pete that put me on this. So Pete C that said, this to me, right? Because about they're made of glass fibre, right? Got a big V6 in them. What happens if they go on fire? It's like
you stick to it, love.
Yeah, exactly. There ain't gonna be much left of it. So I was saying,
Fucking
I
run
thought
for
about
life.
that in my head.
know-
I know,
you know-
I know there's a few of them, man. You know, I will film it. It's like a car graveyard, I will film it. I'll go up and film it because it's on my brother's ground.
No, what right? It's a reg plate.
Should put up that graveyard I got, Ali, the car graveyard I found.
You should put that up. Aye.
I don't know how to do it here. I wouldn't know.
Eh?
I wouldn't know how to do it.
.com.
Just share a picture. Just share a screen. Just get the picture and then share it. It says share down the bottom, man.
Of my picture.
Right.
So I can't commit. If I pressed that button, I'd be leaving the fucking stream.
Oh, Foxan, yeah, right.
It's not on my. See, it's not on my computer. It's on my phone.
And that would be Anne, not Anne.
Yeah, well, that's why I calls it Foxan, because it's a fox and it's got sort of got play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was saying, is it a reference to police song Roxanne?
No, it's just because of the number plate, It's because of the number plate. It's ANN.
Yeah.
The end of the number plate,
I thought it was A-A-N, not A-N-N.
No, it's ANN.
I'm going to go back through those videos and have a look.
I know, I'm thinking I've watched lots of videos with it, and I'm trying to think. I thought it was
Right. I thought maybe it's
I'm sure it's
Foxan,
ANN. I'm sure it is. I can't mind.
There's not many
I know what
you got me thinking. I've watched loads of videos with it, and I'm trying to think.
There's. I know where there is one. It's in the same place as all the scimitars, You know, so
the Reliant Graveyard.
Well, it's a Reliant Ford Pinto graveyard. There's lots of Ford Pinto. They're like
I take it it's not in
what they
Tamworth.
called that bloody Jeeps. What they called? Can't remember what they're called now. But it's a Jeep. That's a Ford Pinto. It's a kit. You buy it as a kit,
Oh,
you make
hang
it
on.
yourself, I can't remember what you call them, man.
Oh, no, I know what you mean because I'm sure I've seen them. And
It's just basically a Ford.
It's got a Pinto engine in it, but it's a kit car. I'm sure I've seen them. I saw them at Woodvale years ago.
He's got a few kit cars, but he's got a lot of money, and he just didn't. He's got a lot of money, and he bought all these cars and just didn't do anything with them, man. He just collected them and just let them rot into the ground. I mean, he bought a Bedford breakdown truck, and there's not much left of that now. He bought a Land Rover Series 3, and he just let it fold in half. You know?
So it's definitely not a... sorry about that.
Series 1, right, on a Range Rover chassis with a V8 in it. It's got a P4 car, but it's a pickup. You know? It's like it's a bit crazy, yeah.
Just searching on. What is it?
I thought you were about Sheldon then, with buying cars and not doing all with him.
Oh, I know. But spend £400 on Snap-on tools. Why not just spend £400 on a driver's license? No,
because he's just like that eccentric, and everybody else in the videos are dead eccentric. So it's like
no offense, Sheldon. Why Snap-on? I've done near 20 odd year with Draper, Halfords. You know,
it's not a Dakar, is it?
Dakar does ring a bell, What's that, bro?
Oh, I share it with.
Sure, it begins
just
with R.
Share.
I don't know why I think a Ranger, but I do. No, it's not Ranger.
Look at that fucking
Ford.
Oh, look at his face. Looks like he's up the mischief.
I'm not watching porn.
Just click share. They've got share down at the bottom.
Right, I've saved the pictures, but when I go to share it, it says go to fucking Messenger.
No, but you need to do it inside StreamYard,
Oh, okay. back at that. Just a second to get my old eyes onto it.
It's definitely not a Robin Hood.
Welcome back, Tim.
Thanks,
So
Ali.
apparently, I put
Right.
screen sharing. Screen sharing is easiest with two monitors.
Eh?
Oh, you don't
Screen
need two
sharing works
monitors.
best on a good computer.
Not Janetta.
I can do Sheen.
Some screens let you share audio.
Pardon me.
Look, I can do it with, I can share lots of things, right? That Ford Jeep that we were looking for. Dude.
Oh, he's clicked the wrong button and he's out.
He'll be alright, you can come back.
Thanks, Crypto. Who dropped out? You knows, bro.
You know.
Oh, he'll be back.
So, Tim, do you get enough
Yeah.
new batteries for your vibrator or what?
No, I was at the shop for milk.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
No wonder I couldn't figure it out. I'm looking at it now and it's yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do.
So you did hit the share button down the bottom.
Boom. 1, 2, 3, back in the room.
Stop letting me touch buttons. Just keep my flat thumbs over here. They were good pictures, but I don't know what buttons to press. I've only got leave, chat, cam, mic. That's what I've got on offer here. I don't want to touch it.
Leave studio, share, cam mic, stop cam, and mute.
None of that.
Yeah, I clicked on share and it just, well, you know.
Well, you can share all sorts with it. Like, as long as I allow it.
All right.
All right, I'm going to share this horrible fucking injection they gave you with everyone.
No, don't do
No
that.
thanks. You can keep it.
Began with J, I believe.
No,
I agree with you again. It should be an AA meeting.
What? Tim's just been and got his batteries.
No, Ged put this should be an AA meeting.
There you go.
Yeah, I know.
I know what it is.
Batteries. Double A's.
Yeah. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Whatever fancies your tickle.
Whatever tickles your fancy, I say, or whatever bro said.
Whatever jiggles your ball. Whatever jiggles your balls.
Whatever cups your fancy.
Whatever floats your boat.
Right, I found it, partners. It took me a wee while, but
I'm
then
looking.
I found it.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, so you're sharing screen. So how do you do that?
Click share screen.
I don't think it's that. I mean, it's
Yeah, that's
like
what that's what it is. It's not. It's a kit car,
It's
with
not the one I'm
2 litre
thinking of.
petrol engine there.
Definitely not the one I'm thinking of.
That looks like a Jeep Wrangler.
Well, that's the one that he's got. He's got one exactly the same as that. And it's just been left to rot. This should be an AA meeting. How good? I'm still on my second pint, mate. I'm just drinking slow.
I'm on my Tigger coffees.
I've got to put that motor back together tomorrow, and I don't think you'll be coming to help me. Even though you live 13 miles away and you've got a train ticket, an endless train ticket. In fact, I would even come and pick you up, but you probably wouldn't.
I'm sure if you pay his train fare, Ali, he'll come and help you.
Look, Tim.
Too busy.
Tim, I could go and sit outside his house at 10 o'clock in the morning, and he still wouldn't come out and help me.
Only way I'd be working on the engine is if
You'll
I
come
was
and give me
drinking.
COVID. You can stay where you are in bed. I ain't wanting you anywhere near me.
Fuck that.
You can stay where you are. I ain't coming anywhere near you.
Tina fell asleep.
No, Tina's probably watching a movie, Tim.
Oh,
Tina's
no.
probably watching a movie, yeah. I was probably going to wind up soon anyway because I need to get his car down in the morning. Like, so
Aye.
you don't want my help,
Very
mate.
heavy.
Nah, I definitely don't want your help if you're going to give me COVID, mate. I could do without that. I'm perfectly capable of making myself ill, okay, without getting that, right?
Can you make your mind up?
Eh?
Cheers to that.
Right.
Ged's
So
just put, you can you make your mind up?
I what do you mean economic? Fuck you.
You said COVID, so
I'm gonna wind down the stream, folks. Right. Thanks for everybody that came along, and good night to everybody in chat. And hopefully see you on the next one. I'll probably see you all at the weekend or something because they'll probably be about after I fix that car. So
If you
we'll
fix it.
we'll catch you all later. What do you mean if I fix it, Chris? My name's not Chris, you know. My name's not Chris, you know. I can fix motors.